Hey guys, AJ here back on Leveling for you. What is going on, guys? What is going on? It's good to see all you guys here. Let me just do this quick. Let me see, guys. As usual, I'll drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up. What is this? In the Discord first, guys. So make sure. Let me drop this now. Anyone who wants to come on up, guys, make sure to join the Discord, guys. Oops. Did I do that right? Let's see. 1 second, guys. There we are. Yeah, guys. Guys. What is going on, right? What is going on? Let me get rid of the race card, even though we'll probably need that here soon, right? OSSR, what's up, man? John Carlo, hey, man, I'd be afraid of Ohio and Montana. Well, no, not Ohio. Idaho's okay for now, but guys, a lot of Californians are going to Montana now, and people from Montana are pissed. Montana, look at this. Montana, California invasion. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that are leaving California and moving to Montana, and now their property values are are going up, and it is all this woke stuff is happening in Montana. You know, OSSR, what's up, dude? John Carlos here, Roadside's here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, right? Yeah, it is. He said the only people that men should consider keeping safe are their blood relatives. Yep, Daniel, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Mouse or Cat. Let's see. Yeah. Good. Guys, access media, especially after this election, is toast. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you'd rather watch your favorite YouTuber, streamer, whatever talk about politics, knowing they have a bias, than listen to these knuckleheaded morons on the news. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas says send the asteroid. Just send it. Facts, man. Oh, guys, Nicholas says that you like the extended version. Guys, okay. Guys, so join the Discord, right? Guys, there's a new thread called Extended Edition. Guys, I'm going to do more long-form videos like the one that I dropped earlier today where it was like 47 minutes long. Guys, I can do more of those if you guys want me to. Guys, put an E in the chat if you think that's a good idea, right? Because I can do maybe like 2 of those a month, right? And do like a deep dive. You know what I'm saying? I can do that, guys. You know? But guys, just make sure that you put different topics in the Discord. And then what I can do is just spend a bunch of time gathering clips, even looking like news articles and all of that, and just releasing like a 45 minutes, like an hour-long video. You know what I'm saying? So 8-Bit Banger, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. It's good to see you as usual. Good to see you, my friend. Wilhelm, he says he's finally making enough money that his parents and neighbors are introducing him to single moms. Look at that. Hey, Wilhelm, how old are you again? Because it's also it's a success and an age thing. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, guys. Have you noticed that chicks think that us men, once we hit a certain age, we just like either are incapable of having kids or we can't find anyone to have kids with, instead of us just making the choice to not have kids, right? It's like, oh no, Wilhelm, here's a nice lady. with 2 bastard kids for you, please. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know? So, yeah. All right. Well, guys, I see that, oh yeah, first things. Yeah, he says that, he'd rather watch mine than AI. Yeah, guys, you know, so someone has said that they don't mind my speech impediment because then that they know it's not an AI voice. Which makes sense, guys. I've noticed a lot of like newer like red pill channels and stuff are this AI voice. You know what I'm saying? Hi, and now we're gonna go over there. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh yeah, Wilhelm. Yeah, you're about that age. 26. It starts 26. Wait till you're 28, 29, 30, dude. Oh no. Then your family's really gonna. You'll come home and for like Thanksgiving, and your parents are gonna have some freaking 304 with her 2 kids. You know. Let's see. Josh Demir, what's up, dude? First thing says AJ's better than AI. Facts. Now, guys, hold on. Actually, let me look at this. Look at this. Let's see here. Now I don't want to pull up any. Let's see. Maybe I should go to TikTok because I don't want to look at some B-dub. Because guys, hold on. Let's see.
I asked black women, and I say, I understand that you're going to try to disregard the black women that I asked. But I asked on the radio. And I told the callers, we got millions of listeners. I told the caller, call in if you feel that black men don't protect, don't provide for black women. And I say, just note this. Is this black woman a stranger? Or is this who is this? Because I know it's the easiest way to get your ass kicked with me is my sister, my children, my mama, my aunt, you know what I'm saying, my cousins, you know what I'm saying, my nieces, you know what I'm saying, a girl that I like, just a random girl that I like, you know what I'm saying.
Look at that, guys.
Beta.
Guys. Now, I think that he was trying to say that if it was his mama, whatever, versus a girl that he likes, right? Now, here's the thing, guys. Being black men are one of the only groups to actually be expected to show up and show out for chicks that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. And guys, if you honestly think that I'm going to put my neck out for some random B-dub,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
you know what I'm saying? If you guys think that I'm putting my neck out for any random woman in general,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
look at that. Let me see. Let's see. I don't know if... Okay. Guys, so look. Where's the race card at? Let's see here. Now, guys, I think there might be copyright music in this. I don't think so. But look at this. Steve, what's up, man? He said, you know Skynet's going to take over when they master speech impediments. Roblox. That's true. Yep. Yep. Carlos X says that YouTube is trying to recommend me a lot of women or B-dub red pill videos. You mean like the whole swirling thing? Look at that. Oliver says the intervening in a fight will only get you deleted. Yep. Hey guys, we'll watch like 5 seconds of this. I hope it doesn't get the stream taken down. But look.
I think the best word that I've used to describe how I feel as of recently is unprotected.
Is unprotected. Where's your husband? Guys, this has, I think there's music in the background. Look at that.
And another thing, Black women, you know what my prayer is for us this year, this lifetime, is that you never have to be the first or the only. Plenty of our ancestors and elders have gone and made that sacrifice for us so that we didn't have to deal with it.
I don't even know what she's trying to say. Hold on.
Title, brother.
Oh, can't do that either. I'm just gonna mute this. There was one that I found, and this girl, she was saying, "Oh my God, I'm not protected."
I try to remain positive.
Here it is.
Through everything that I go through. Because, you know, I really feel like my faith is just being tested. But I am human. And that shit hurts, the fact that, like, I really don't have nobody to call when I'm in distress.
And whose fault is that, guys? Guys, look at this chick with the blonde hair, right?
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Carlos X, Rejai. Let's see. Wilhelm, John Carlo. Do you remember, guys, about 8 or 9 months ago, I did a video, like a live stream. It was talking about guys who got involved in DV, right? And ended up, right? And I did the report on the, there was one we watched where the chick, was in a, you know, there was a DV thing with her boyfriend, and this guy, he walks over to her.
Here I come to save the day.
And the guy in Nug Nug who was fighting with this girl, the guy, and then the girl jumps in the car with the guy and they drive off. Guys. Danny, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life. Oh, and guys, as usual, I did drop the link to come on up in the Discord, guys. So, guys, make sure you are going to join the Discord. Guys, I think, let's see. Tomorrow, guys, Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you want to chat. If you want to do a Discord roundup tomorrow night, right? Maybe starting at like 10. I can not do Monday night fights and we can do a Discord live, and then we can say whatever we want and do whatever we want. Guys, put a 1. If I see more than like 7 or 8 people, then guys, we can do that tomorrow night on Discord. Maybe about 10 p.m. on Discord. So yeah, because I want to start doing end of the month roundups on Discord. Ryan James said, head looking like a dusty tennis ball. Oh man, yep. Look at that, man. BH, what's up, man? Anonymity, how's it going, man? Look at this.
Like, nobody here physically to call to help me when I'm in distress. I've been sitting here for almost 3 hours at this point, waiting on this tow truck. And
Look at that, dude. Look at that. What happened? Let's see. Hold on, guys. What happened to my screen here? Sorry, guys. Guys, her she's stuck on the side of the road waiting for a tow truck. How do you not have friends, family? What, you can't change a tire by yourself? Oh, I forgot, right, guys? Of course, she can't change a tire.
Just like a woman.
Of course not. John Carlo. He says, so guys, John Carlo lives in Mexico. So I'm ashamed of my country, Mexico, and the government, they're giving free bus rides to the illegals. And John Carlo, don't feel bad. You should feel bad for our government for letting them in the first place. Yeah, guys. This is two wrongs here, right? Why would any government, if they can get rid of their illegals, why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? But guys, it's the fault that our border's so open that emboldens the Mexican government to do so. You know what I'm saying? Roblox says Cisco's sister. Let me see that thong. Diesel, he says, what's under my skin is that they pretend there aren't black men in jail or dead because of their mom's sister. Yes! Guys, I know multiple dudes. There's many black men who ended up getting deleted or in jail because of some broad. DWS, how's it going, man?
Not come. So of course I get on the line.
Guys, this is how crazy the Mexican government is. First of all, they have elected a female president. Yes! Carlos X! Yes! Mexico is a Catholic country and they elected a small hat lady. Guys!
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Now, guys, think about... You would think that, like the fact that they're Catholic is absolutely insane. You know what I mean? So, yeah, enemy beat-ups have no friends. Guys, we'll do the first, half hour for Discord members only, and then I'll drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up, so.
And I had to call for another one.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. And it's like, it's money I don't have to spend.
Look at that.
This shit gonna cost $120 plus pay for the damn tire. It's overwhelming and I'm tired. I'm already trying to, keep my finance. I thought my car was making a weird noise, but that was a motorcycle. But keep my finances together and things like that. And I am grateful that I do have the money to, get it fixed. But it's like that's money that I really had designated for other bills that I didn't have for this type of shit to be happening right now.
Think about how pathetic a chick has to be to have no one to call. Right? Guys, she doesn't even have any simps or any beta to come help her out. And guys, come on. People need to learn how to change a tire. Even chicks. She can't even change a tire.
Beta female.
Look at that.
So it's frustrating. Just sitting here for 3 hours waiting on the tow truck, now having to call another tow truck, and then still having to get a ride from the tire shop to my house, having to then wake up in the morning, get a ride from there. It's just, it's extremely frustrating.
Guys, I hope you've all got your violins out, right? Is that what I hear in the chat, guys? Are all you guys playing your violins for this knucklehead? And Earth, yeah, you are correct. That a man protects his women. Yep. She doesn't have a man. Facts. Yep. And Lord knows this hood chick doesn't have a daddy. Look at that. Yes, logic explains there's no such thing as guaranteed safety. And guys, here's the thing. Guys, did you notice what I did there in the title? Do women deserve... Okay, there's a couple things going on. How is having a flat tire make her feel not protected? You're protected means that you're being protected from threats. Guys, they're so safe that they think that this is unprotected. That a flat tire having to call a tow truck is unprotected. Guys, we have civilized the world so much that they think that this is unprotected. That's what they think. This is the biggest problem she has to worry about. Garrett Grant, what is going on, my friend? It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
I'm tired, and I'm tired of being strong. Like, I know I don't have no other choice, but it's just like a rant because I'm tired. I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm tired. I am. One more very disappointing thing is, I'm a woman just sitting here by myself. Multiple people have pulled off all types of shit. Only one man stopped to ask me, could he help me? And that's actually what made me break down and cry.
And what did you say? Why is he not helping you? And guys, this is what they wanted. They didn't want any of us men. They all wanted to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world. Guys, I want you to put a keep going. Everyone type keep going in the chat. If you'd have just kept going. If you saw this knucklehead on the side of the road, you would have kept going. I want everyone to type keep going. Type it in all caps. I don't care. Type it any way you want, dude. Any way you want. Can you imagine this chick on the side of the road? I wouldn't even look twice. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'd stop, right? And I peel out. Oh, Luke, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Oh, man. Man, shoot. Because, guys, hold on. Look at this. Dang. Look at this. Look at this. Here it is. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Manatee County deputies are warning you about a bizarre crime. Deputies telling us a man stopped to help a woman he thought was in need, but he ended up becoming the victim of a crime.
So so he stopped to help her, and he robbed her.
John Thomas tonight.
She robbed him.
County.
Running out onto
Oh, is this
highway, desperately trying to flag someone down.
Oh, is this actual ABC News? I don't know if I can show this because this might be copyright. Here we go. Look at this.
And we begin to...
Of course. Hey, Colin, look. What does this say? Fox 5, Atlanta, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course. Of course. Look at this.
With an act of kindness met with evil.
A man who was trying to help two women in need was robbed.
She can get it, dude. This lady on the left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially Atlanta. This is like the 0.1% of skinny chicks in Atlanta, you know?
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
And shot in Metro
Look at that.
Atlanta. Now police are telling us it was all a setup. Officers are calling the two women cold-hearted criminals.
Fox 5's Jacqueline Schultz is live in Gwinnett County tonight where it all happened. And Jacqueline,
Damn.
how is that man?
She can get it too. Look at this chick right here.
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
Doing tonight?
Well, police tell me that fortunately the guy is okay, even though he was shot by these
Look at
robbers
that!
3 times. Now, it's sad to say, but police say they are warning to people around here to be on the lookout for 2 women who may approach you as a stranger and ask you for help.
I don't feel safe. That's scary.
Neighbors around.
Oh, as if they're going to ask her for help, right? As if they're going to ask her for help. Can you imagine you're just walking down the street and these beat-ups? Hello, sir? Mr. Collins, sir? Can you help me? Right? And then all of a sudden...
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
Don't do it.
Neighbors around Davis Mill Court keep an eye out for the robbers who turned someone's good deed into a trap.
You take a chance anytime you stop to help a stranger.
Gwinnett police say 2 women pretended to need help, and a kind stranger stopped to help them.
A 41-year-old man was
right there,
down.
guys. Right there. Hey, Colin, who got? Who got? What?
Say that again?
I said, who ended up getting got? Who got in this case? Who got robbed?
Oh, the dude.
What did the 41-year-old man? You notice that, guys? You notice that? A 41-year-old man got shot. Guys, all you guys in the chat, keep on going, dude. Keep on going. Guys, do not put yourself at risk. You will get got so fast, man. Come on. Oh, man, I'm a chivalrous man, and I'm going to help these women out here.
Beta.
I don't think so.
Down in the area of Lawrenceville Highway and Davis Mill Court by 2 females. When the men stopped, the 2 women acted as though they were in distress and needed help.
Police tell me the 2 women convinced the man to walk with them behind the townhomes over here. And that's when police say 3 teenagers ambushed the man. One of them demanded he empty his pockets and then shot him 3 times.
Damn.
Police say the robbers fled and the victim was able to get help. They tell me he's doing okay at the hospital.
Especially if it was a good Samaritan, that was cold.
Police warning people to be on the lookout for the violent robbers and for strangers to be wary of 2 women pretending to be desperate for help.
I wouldn't help them, especially what happened here. You know, can't trust everybody.
Kind of sad you can't trust someone to help them.
Very much so.
Guys, this is why we're at where we're at, and knuckleheaded blue pill dudes are where they are, right, guys? Because none of us are falling for this, right? None of us. Nope. I'm not getting got. I don't think so. Lance, what's up, dude? Solomon Grundy, what's up, man? D Nice, good to see you. Good to see all you guys in here. Boy, guys. Here, hold on. We'll watch one more news report, and then
Hey, AJ, real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, I got one for you. About 9 months ago, these 2 knuckleheads were in a parking lot at a grocery store here, and they were trying to jump their car with these crappy jumper cables.
Uh-huh.
And let's just say they were not very pleasant to be around. I'll keep it that since I don't have my card. But anyway, I keep this battery, this little battery pack in that you could jump start a car with. It's like a portable one. I got it off of online for like $100. They was like, I don't need your help. So I went to my car, I grabbed that battery pack, and I just hooked it up to their car without them saying anything. And they were looking at me. It's like, I don't need your help. Shut up. And I said, shut up. And then I told the person in the driver's seat, hit it. And it started right up. And I said, you're effing welcome.
Man, well, you're greater than I am.
Well, they were blocking the entire parking lot.
I'd have found another way around, or I'd have started filming them.
Well, I was filming at the time, too. I was recording that crap just in case they accused me of something.
You know what I mean?
That's sad I have to do that.
Yeah. Look at this. Hold on. What is this? Dang, this chick can get it too. Look at this. See. This is good news. Unlike, was it Utah or all these other places where there's no hot chicks on the news?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Look at that.
Posted on Facebook on Friday afternoon. She included 2 videos. One of them shows the shots that would end up being fatal. Fletcher tagged.
Oh, okay. She posted, but look, guys.
A woman used.
This is a chick who was luring guys on a dating app. Hold on.
A dating website to lure a man to a deadly robbery. These are the 2 women and 2 men police arrested. The victim's brother also shot. And Channel 2's Carl Willis live at DeKalb Police Headquarters, where he talked to a detective late this afternoon.
Damn. Now, guys, okay, here we go. Okay, so what, this is what kind of, made me think of this topic, right? And guys, a couple of things. Colin, Oliver, cook with me here, right? Do you guys notice what the title of this live is, right? It's do women deserve to feel safe, right? Not do women do women deserve safety? It is do women deserve to feel safe? Because women being safe and feeling safe apparently are two different things. Because women right now are safer than they've ever been in the West, than in the history of ever. But the way that they talk, they take a effing bear over a guy. Absolute clown shoes. And guys, perception is everything. This is the same as these knuckleheaded millionaires. You see black, Hispanic, LDHD TV millionaires talking about how unsafe they are now that Orange Man's in there. You're a millionaire! What are you talking about? All these celebrities are gonna leave, and good, leave. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord splits you. You have all these chicks who don't feel safe, therefore, they don't think they are. They will look, if you look at like the Whatever podcast, you look at like all these podcasts, all these chicks talk about how, as if there's just hordes of marauding men just running through the streets, doing all this, and it's absolute clown world. But guys, there's propaganda. There's propaganda out there to make all marginalized groups feel like victims, right? Bronco, what's up, dude? Pyro, what's going on, my brother? What is going on? It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you.
Bomba.
And guys, yeah. Because guys, Colin, Oliver, you guys remember that we talked about the homeless situation, the nonprofits in California?
Yeah.
There's all this billions of dollars. No one knows where they went.
Yeah.
Because guys, the point of a nonprofit is to not be around in X amount of years. Because they're supposed to solve the problem, right? If we make nonprofits for the homeless, they're supposed to say, if you give us X amount of money for X amount of years, we'll have to close our doors. But that's not the case. That's why the nonprofit NPOs are a joke, an absolute joke and a waste of money. The only thing... Yeah?
I was the CFO of a very small nonprofit years and years and years
Gonna say
ago.
Was, right?
Yes, was. Until the CEO, who is now a former friend, got on LinkedIn and started acting like a knucklehead. And I turned in my letter of resignation.
What happened? I mean, as much as you can say, like what?
Let's just put it this way: he was. I can't say because I would get, your channel nuked, and I don't want that. But it was criminal activity, felonious criminal activity. I'm like, dude, I'm done. I helped this guy out. I did the form 1023, which is apply for nonprofit status with the IRS. I did that by hand.
Wow.
He did all the narratives, but I did everything. It was a great experience. But then, like a few years later, he started being a knucklehead, and he's like, he all believed in the mission. But the thing was, is that he just started focusing on the money, focusing on the money. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's crazy. But guys, here's the craziest thing. Guys, Orange Man increased funding to all HBCUs, right? And guys, I have a lot of friends that actually went to HBCUs, and they would never send their kids to HBCUs. Can you name any institution that there is? Guys, what's the average? Hold on. Look at this. We talked about this once, right? Guys, the graduation rates for HBCUs? Look at this, guys. No, they're not. Heretic, no, they're not, because the people don't graduate. To be a diploma mill, you have to have people graduate.
At
Look at
diploma
this.
mill, you get 120% graduation rate.
Yeah. So the average graduation rate for HBCUs is 35%. Look at that. 35%. Why? Why would anyone send their kid to a HBCU? And I find it rich when they're like, if it's either an HBCU or a PWI. You mean a primarily white institution? You mean a regular college? What are you talking about? Look at that, guys. Look at this. There are 107 HBCUs with 279,000 students enrolled. 24% were non-black students. Alabama State accepts 97% of its applicants. Most HBCUs require students to have a 2.5 GPA and an SAT score of 900 or higher. What? So the average GPA for high school students in the U.S. is 3.0, with average SAT score is 1028. Look at that, guys. It costs 27% less to attend a HBCU. HBCUs have a graduation rate of 35%. The national is 64%. Look at black students graduate at about the same at HBCUs as non-HBCUs. So why send your kid to an HBCU? Why? Because I am black. Where's the race card at? Where's this bad boy at? Look at that. No, guys, hold on. They had the graduation rates by okay. Okay, look at this, guys. So Spelman has the highest, 65%, and then it drops to 52%, then 41, 40, 35. Now, guys, they have some of the bottom ones. The bottom ones are in the single digits. Hold on. Where was it? Oh, guys, I'm on a tangent here, but let's do the lowest. I'll find the list, guys, but yeah, man, it's bad. Some with the lowest four-year graduation rates have less than 10% of the students graduate. Look at that. And they have all the same student loans and everything. Why? Heretic Friend says, I had an English teacher went to an HBCU. She was illiterate. She couldn't read English. And guys, this right here is more racist than anything else because it's the racism of lowered expectations. You know what I'm saying? Man. Anyways, guys, I digress. Look at this. We don't feel safe, heard, or understood. And this is by a guy. Now, guys, Colin, how much soy do you think is going to be in this article? A few weeks ago, I went to Philly to conduct a series of focus groups with young men and women. We discussed a variety of subjects, including dating, relationships, infidelity, corn, and 2024 election. What men wrote. So many men wrote about feeling lost or alone. They expressed being misunderstood, unable to meet up and keep up with the changing standards that They're held to. If they fall or if they fail, no one's coming to save them. Facts? So this guy says, I wish young women understood young men who don't have a strong male figure. They're sometimes lost in life. They won't always make the best choices and will make plenty of mistakes. A young woman should understand that a young man is only as good as other males in his life. Some men are socialized to believe that they're better than women. So no matter how progressive you think a man is, there can still be elements of our sexist society embedded in their DNA. To that point, don't be afraid to hold men accountable, even though it isn't your job. A guy said this? A guy...
Why are you gay?
Guys, this is one of those male effinists, right? Right? You know, calling those guys that have no game, and they're not in shape, they can't fight, they don't have any game, so they sell out their own gender to try and get the peace leave. Yeah, man, guys are assholes, bro. I'm all about letting the women take charge, bro. Shut up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And guys, all chicks should know. All these male effinists are dudes that are trying to trick you to get into your draws. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me drop the link. Sorry, guys. I hadn't dropped the link. Guys, there's a link for anyone who wants to come on up. Sorry, guys. Let me pin this bad boy real fast. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 moment. 1 second here. Or it's probably a transformer. You know what I'm saying? And this next guy, we are trying very, very hard to meet your needs. We need a chance. Give us patience, grace, understanding, and we will grow. Society is changing and so are we, but we need your help. Partnership, and I mean that in the truest sense, exists, but it starts with you giving us a fair chance. Guys, look at the soy on this guy. Beta. Oh my gosh, you guys. What is going on? What is going on? ElectronZap.com. What's going on, my friend? Guys, what is going on? These... Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Someone says, now it sounds like someone has some sense. The narrative there you've been fed that men are a privileged class and women, they're victims, is backwards. In truth, that narrative is itself an example of the disadvantages men face. Further examples include the expectation men will provide and protect women for free. Facts. And the greater difficulty and danger of men's work. Facts. The far greater difficulty of finding a partner. Facts. And the culture of misandry which defines a modern society. Now, guys, look at this. A lot of the simps, these guys, this guy's 29. The other guy who's a simp's 29. This guy is young. Guys, Gen Z and Gen A, these dudes are not having it anymore. Gen Z and Gen A are more conservative than Gen X and millennials. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these guys have seen their dads, their granddads, their stepdads all get annihilated and divorced. Their older brothers even. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. This next guy. As a man, you get no sympathy from this world. Nobody's coming to save you. They'll just tell you to suck it up because that's what men do. Facts. Someone says that it's hard to make up for past mistakes, but some of us are trying. Now, guys, pump the brakes. What past mistakes is this soy milk drinking, bird-chested, faux hawk wearing knucklehead talking about? Colin, what have you done in the past that you need to throw yourself across broken glass for 304s? Not a damn thing. What are you talking about? This is the same argument that guys, I don't do the whole, oh, white people need to throw themselves upon to make up to me. You guys know. No one owes anyone anything in this world. Come on, man. Come on, guys. We have 81 people watching. We have 51 likes. Guys, stop. Take a second. Hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, guys. I really, really do appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, now, guys. Did I do this? Come on. So here's some of the notes that they wrote, right? Let's go over here. This is we don't have strong male figures. Person says it's hard to make up for past mistakes. No sense of sympathy. You can see that you know who a chick is because their handwriting is better than ours. And of course, have you ever been catcalled because your shorts fit nice? Has a woman called you ugly and fat because you rejected them? Do you remember to cover your drinks every time in a bar? Please. And you know what? Call in here. There was a short that went viral, and this chick was saying that traditional masculinity is under attack because women are born with they're born with their femininity and they're feminine, like, but men have to earn masculinity, right? We have to earn the right to be, like, we have to earn that masculine frame, right? We have to work at it. We have to go through hardships, right? We have to go out there and fight fights and get scars and get damaged in order to A, feel masculine, and B, to be recognized as a man by other men. That's why you have your manhood tested. That's why there's tests of manhood. That's why all these cultures, yes, have a thing to where you can now call yourself a man. Cultures all around the world always had some test that you had to pass, right? And oftentimes those tests were life and death tests because it was either be a man or die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once that's gone, once that traditional masculinity is gone, it empowers those men that are too lazy, too weak, too stupid, or lack the moral fiber to act like men. These chicks wonder why they have to cover their friggin' drinks. It's because the behavior, the tests, and the cultural tests that made men be recognized as men are gone. So now all the Dick Dastardlies and Mutleys are sitting there, you know what I mean, running around in society. In the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, those men would not be allowed to exist. In the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, we would delete those men. Because those are the men who, while the real men are out working, they're trying to go, slip and slide into other men's houses or huts and bang the wives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the real men would come home and take care of them. You know what I'm saying? The Eskimos, they would leave those guys on a floating, what's it called? Part of the glacier and let them float out to sea. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Being a woman feels like constantly being on alert and performing, being always aware of how being perceived and not being allowed to talk about it for fear that others think you're asking for too much. Come on, man. These chicks are cooked, man. Okay. Look at this. Gen Z voters, they were the biggest disappointment of the election. Well, because a lot of the guys voted for Orange Man, and a lot of girls sat out because all they care about is the Middle East thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now blah, blah, blah. What women wrote, blah, blah, blah. We're scared, blah, 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 right? Okay. Look, I wish young men understood. how unsafe it feels to be a young woman. So to feel the insecurity of having men stare at you for no reason, to feel how unsafe it can be to date, use public so don't date. And guys, this chick that says that men just stare at her, guys, what do you think that she ranks on a scale of 1 to 10? Right?
A bridge troll. It's always the bridge trolls, man.
Yeah, it's always the uggos, dude.
Yep.
Always the uggos. Here's this chick standing in the middle of the bus.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
And she thinks guys are all staring at her? What are you talking about? Yeah, her name is even Leah. Guys, have you ever, I know, her name's Leah. We all know who this is, right? Right, guys? Hold on.
Wait, her name's Aaliyah, like the singer?
No, her name is Leah.
Oh.
Yeah, we all know who this is.
Oh, snap.
That's all the other Aaliyah there is, right?
I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Okay, now, guys, here we go. This is how you know the guy who wrote this, and I'm not, is a simp. Guys, buckle in for this, and guys, make sure to stop and hit that like button, okay? Guys, here we go. In the recent survey, so we asked young men how well they thought that women understood the problems they faced in American society. We posed the same question to young women. The women were generally more confident that they knew what men dealt with than men themselves. Of course they did! Of course they did! Guys, let me read that again. Women were generally more confident that they knew what men dealt with than men themselves. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Absolute clown world. Are we surprised, guys? The idea that a woman can not just say that they understand what we're going through, but that they know what we go through more than we do.
That's because the narrative has been controlled by women for so long in the media, and even in psychology fields, social work fields, all that stuff. Issues and how to solve them have been, the narrative has been controlled by women for the past 50 years, guys.
Think of this. Because I did a video and it was like, oh, girls, hate each other. And girls are like, well, my boyfriend doesn't understand, like a girl can look at me and we have this unspoken thing. But here's the thing. Fine, we don't understand that because they speak their freaking complex whatever talk. But what girls don't understand is when you see two guys and they're sizing each other up and they're starting to get loud, they're gonna fight each other. That's how it works. There's a level of respect that men have to maintain. We're gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Guys, even your best friend, that a guy that you've known for years, or even your brother, you guys can be cool, but if you disrespect enough, you're gonna start fist fighting each other. Women don't even understand that.
Well, AJ,
your dad, your brother, your cousin, your pastor, your football coach, he says something crazy enough, and you're gonna punch him in his face.
The only exceptions is certain lesbians, because remember, they put hands on each other all the time, according to the stats.
All the time. Look at that. 56% of young women said that women understood at least somewhat well what men want, while less than 42% of young men agreed. So when it came to how well men understood the challenges that women face, both young men and women agreed that many men did not have a clue. So guys, look at this. The hubris. Women say, we've got you men all figured out. But men are actually being honest and saying, I don't know what these 304s want. How the hell am I supposed to know? So which gender is more honest, more truthful, and is more trustworthy, right? Men, we don't even try and think we know what women are all about. Clown world. Only about 1 in 4 young women and just over 1 in 3 young men said that men understand even somewhat well what women deal with. So wait, women don't know what they're dealing with or makes them happy, and they expect us to know? Look at this. Few young women believe men understand the problems of women. So look, 25 men, 35. So women understand the problems of 42. See, now, guys, the majority of these guys who said this were raised by single moms. They had to have been. Look at that, and guys. All these guys that over here, they should be here. They're all simps. They're all blue pill, and they will get got. Guys, put a 1 if you agree. They will get got. You know what I'm saying? Tom, what's up, dude? Dante, how's it going? Michael, he says that's the thing. No, that nobody cares. 304 guys serious at all. They're saying anyone. Yep. That's why red pill men are leaving. Guys, this is why you got to mind your own business, man. Men minding their own business. This is the one thing that they can't. That they're scared of more than anything else. Is men just not even taking this survey thing? All men saying no. Nope. We aren't talking to you guys. We aren't giving you. We are not answering any questions. No habla. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Josiah, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Look at this. Here we go. And this is where the simping. Guys, oh my gosh. Guys, get ready for this. Colin, WNBA, look at this. I have no trouble believing that women have a broader base of knowledge about men than men have about women. So women are socialized to be more empathetic and are generally more practiced and active listeners, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And are more interested in stories written by men or about men. All of which gives women greater insight to male behavior because men know how to get to the point. Because men understand. Guys, okay. Historically, men have demonstrated less interest in learning about the problems and perspectives of women. This is a problem that's evident in reading preferences today. Guys, of the 10 best-selling male authors, the readership was evenly divided by gender, with 55% being male and 45% female. In contrast, only 19% of the 10 best-selling authors readers were male. Now, guys, come on. Guys, men write about things that people want to read about. Men make movies that men and women want to see. Women write crap. And could it be that men are just better writers, period? What did Jack Nicholson say on As Good as It Gets, right?
How do you write women so well?
I take a man, I take away all reason and accountability. Hey guys, they're trying to say that women understand men better. Because men are simple. It has nothing to do with empathy. Men don't make other people's business our business. We're simple. This guy is a simp. Look at this. So the same behavior plays out. So a while ago, I heard a story of a high school teacher who assigned his students to write about a day in the life of someone of the opposite gender. The boys had to imagine what the experience of being a high school girl was like, while the girls had to share their thoughts about what it was like to be a boy. So the girls threw themselves at the assignment, drafting detailed, thoughtful essays, but many of the boys refused to do it. They did so grudgingly because, guys, I think the word vapid comes into play. Can you imagine having to write down what you would do in a day as a high school girl? How would not? Ugh.
Well, or you would try doing it without saying something inappropriate.
Yeah. Look at that. Most young boys believe that their chances with the opposite sex are far better if they're viewed as masculine, which is true. Okay. So guys, now look at this. Now guys, we'll end here on the election stuff, right? Look at this. So married chicks, they voted 46% for Orange Man, right? And then married men, 5%. And of course, never married women, cat ladies, voted overwhelmingly for Knucklehead Harris. And 51% of never married men, they voted for Knucklehead Harris. Absolute clown world, man. All these dudes like girlfriends. Anyways. Never mind. I don't want to say that. But okay, now. Guys, this is what made me want to do this topic, right? Look at this. And guys, if you ever want some woke, moronic foolishness, go to BuzzFeed, guys. I can't believe that they're still around. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She says, I hate that women have to go through this. Men are sharing the subtle and small gestures that they do on a daily basis to help women feel safer. I need to do a micro-feminism follow-up. You guys remember I did that video where these girls were like, my micro-feminism is when a guy says something about a rich person, I say, oh, like, what does she do? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
If I know a married couple, when I ask about the couple, I say I say the woman's name first.
Yeah.
So how are Rebecca and Mike doing instead of Mike and Rebecca? See my microfeminism? The fuck out of here. Sorry.
Pyro, BuzzFeed's news division got shut down. They had tried to do like a Daily Wire type thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it bombed. Yeah, BuzzFeed, Vice, yeah, they're all trash anyways. I look at this guy. I do this to anyone that I'm dropping off, but I especially take care to ensure that my lady friends and female relatives are safely inside the house before driving off. I won't get into an elevator with a woman. I know that I'm not a threat, but she doesn't. I'm happy to wait 2 or 3 minutes to make sure she feels safe. Now, guys, let's just pump the brakes. Colin, Degenpie. Yes, isn't it funny how a girl can say, I wish men didn't get onto the elevator when I was alone because I feel threatened. But a guy goes, you can't trust these 304s, so I never get into an elevator alone. Right? Ever. Yeah. Right? All of a sudden, they're all mad. All of a sudden, it's, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? If a guy talks about his safety, right? And that he believes that a woman's a threat, it's, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? But if he goes, well, I'm going to be a simp, right? I'm going to be a beta and protect all these women, then all of a sudden, right? And I thought that they were all supposed to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world. Andrew says, bitch can take the stairs. And guys, it gets worse. It gets worse. And guys, here we are, guys. Here we are, guys. Look at this. One of the main things I do is tell other men who are acting in a misogynistic or objecting way that such behavior is unacceptable. Beta. Look at that. I refuse to back down if they say something like, it's not serious or it's just a joke. If they continue to push that behavior, I let them know that not only will I refuse to be friendly with them going forward, but I'll be upfront with the women in their lives about their actions, including female family members. Beta. Look at this guy. A chick had to have written this.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think that's a real guy saying
There
that.
is no way. There is no way. And while this may seem like it's less about safety, I also keep pads and tampons out on the counter in my guest bathroom. I always have them in my work bag in case someone needs them. Guys, look at that!
Wait.
Whoa, hold on, guys, wait a minute.
Come on.
This guy thinks that if a chick's like, oh my god, I don't have a tampon. Don't worry, ma'am, I have one.
That's the most simp. That's the simpiest thing I've ever heard in my entire
life. Yo. Don't worry, ma'am. I have a Tampax for you right here in my bag. Please. If this is a guy, I don't think it is.
It's not.
Yo, dude, he pees sitting down. He has to. You know what I'm saying? Guys, there's no way a man. Guys, here's another thing. This is one of the major things about the wokes, right? Guys, men need to watch what they say about chicks when there's no women around. Why? They're not there to hear it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna thought police people for? Why?
AJ, I saw this one post. Because NF, we're not gonna say his name, but Nick guy put a post that said, your body, my choice, always, ha ha ha. So this one lady put, if a guy says that, what are you guys gonna say, guys? Are you gonna let him say that? Because you can't just let any guy say that. That's a threat. It's a threat. So you guys need to step up. It's like, dude, come on, get out of here. Are you serious?
Yep. Come on, man. Tom says more like he pees in a diaper. Someone says, is this tampon Timmy? Look at that, guys. Guys, you can say whatever you want, especially when that, guys. I am black. I guarantee you, there's a whole lot of white people that I know, especially Hispanics that I know, that probably drop the N-bomb in their house when I'm not around. I don't care. I'm not there. What do I care? Oh, you better watch what you say when I'm not around. Please. And that's why the wokes lost his election, guys. That's why it was a landslide butt kicking. You know what I mean? Anyways. I know folks who will either have, hold on. I know folks that'll either have some on them already or ask another woman, but I still want to have, this is the same guy. Okay. But I still want to have some ready if they're caught in the bind. I also do it hopefully to emphasize to other men that periods are perfectly natural. Guys, all the soy is gone. Look at this. What is going on? They should be prepared to support their partner, daughters, friends. I also teach women's studies at universities, which I hope makes the world. Look at this guy. Look at this.
Here I come to save the day.
Dude, Mr. White Knight right here. This has to be a transformer. It has to be. This has to be a chick that thinks that they're a dude. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. There is no way that this is real. There's no way. There's no way. Right? There's no way.
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some f***ing ass.
Clown world. The simp singularity has arrived. Facts. Guys, the fact that's how you know this person isn't right. You carry tampons in your, first of all, you have a work bag and you're a guy, and you carry them around, and then you will offer them to women or say, oh my, a man even stepping into that space, into that conversation
I was about
is
to say
cooked.
That. Yeah, because how does that conversation, how does that even, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, does he sit there listening to like female coworkers' conversations, or are they comfortable enough with this freaking soy boy douchebag to talk to him about their freaking periods, dude?
Oh my God!
No!
Stephanie's in the bathroom. She's riding the Crimson Wave, and there's no tampons. Don't worry, ladies.
Here I come to save the day.
He's got a cape made out of maxi pads. You know what I'm saying? What an idiot!
It's not a fanny pack; it's a hip pouch.
8-Bit Dragon, what's up, dude? How have you been? Good to see you, man. So when I see a woman walking home alone, I will never put my hand in my pockets of whatever I wear. I let her see my hand so she knows I'm not carrying anything that might do her harm. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Beta. Look at that. I finish work late and get off the train home nearly midnight. If any women get off at the same station, I'll pretend to make a phone call as I leave the train, saying something like, "Hey, honey, I'm just getting off the train, so I'll be home in a few minutes. See you soon. I love you." I hope it makes them think I'm not trying to hide myself or sneak around. Beta. Look at this, guys.
No soy left.
Isn't this crazy, guys? This is what happens.
This is an example of women want all the accountability and responsibility. They want all the privileges and power of being a man, but then they still want chivalry. And this is the type of stuff that they expect out of men while still trying to be strong and independent at the same time. It's superiority.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Yep, it's true.
Yep. And the response to this is just freaking apathy. AJ said it multiple times. I said it multiple times too. Women think that the worst thing that could happen are these online incel groups and the misogyny and the hatred of women. No, even worse than that is like AJ said, men mind their own business. A woman could pass out in the middle of the street and all the guys just walk right over.
Yeah,
just keep on walking.
It's true. At the gym, if I see a guy that's plainly bothering a woman, I'll go up and act like I'm a good friend of hers. I won't say I'm her boyfriend, but I'll mention that she has one. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Beta. Look at that. Nope, I'm not getting involved. Because what if Royd Head knocks you out and then she goes home with Royd Head? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Come on, man. So whenever that I talk to a woman that I don't know, I would stand at least 5 to 6 feet away from her. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's smart. For example, I recently ran into a woman hiking by herself on a remote trail. We stopped and exchanged pleasantries, and I made a conscious effort to give her enough space so she wouldn't feel threatened. Don't even talk to her. Nope. Keep on jogging, dude. You know what I'm saying? No way. Because the last thing you do is be 5 to 6 feet away, and then as she's running down the trail, she asks for a TikTok, "Oh my God, this guy was just bothering me on the trail." You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. And guys, this is all in the age where all these chicks want to be equals. They want to be strong and independent. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. So whenever my friends would go and meet a plug she didn't feel safe around or know well, what is a plug?
That's a drug dealer. Which makes it worse.
So whenever my friend would go meet a plug she didn't feel safe around or know well, I'd meet up with her a block or so away from the meeting place and hide in her trunk. If the plug started getting handsy or aggressive, I pop out into the seat and persuade him to leave. It might be unorthodox, but my friend told me she always felt safe with a trunk goblin. I was, what?
Wow.
Dude, I think this is the biggest simp there is. You're going to go with your girl this girl you're not even smashing, who's a junkie, and try and scare off a drug dealer who might What are you talking about? Guys, this is Emperor Simp right here. This is like the final form, guys. This is Septimus Prime.
Yep.
Right
Simpimus Maximus.
Guys, what is this? Is Simp Bison over here. You know what
Simp
I'm saying?
Bison.
What is going on? 5 days. What's up, dude? Brian Tucker, what's going on?
AJ, have you ever told your stream about that guy? Sorry, you guys, I have a cough. Used to know, used to wait outside of his friend with a baby's house when the baby's father would come over to make sure that nothing would, like, he would wait out. Didn't he wait outside of her house or something like that?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
So okay. Somebody.
Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. Rate this guy on the Simpometer, right?
It's over 9,000.
Oh wait, they would wait outside of. She would wait outside, but he would wait as she went into her baby daddy's house to get her kid.
I think so. And he would wait in the car to make sure. Now, this guy was like a platonic friend of this girl, but he liked this girl. And she put him in the friend zone, right?
Oh, that's the guy. All right, guys. All right. Here. Let's pump the brakes, right? Guys, let's call this guy Tony that I know, right? This guy, he's a simp. He's a beta. He's probably the biggest simp I've ever met.
In real life.
This guy liked this chick, right? And this chick, she was letting Tyrone just blast up the club. White girl, right? And Tony's Hispanic, right? So she was engaged to this. I'll call him Nug, right? Because that's what he was. Then he had cheated on her, right? And gave her a present, if you know what I mean, right?
Uh-huh.
So she's still messing around with Nug all these years, and he's taking her out on trips and doing all this stuff, not getting any, right? Well, finally, she got pregnant by Nug. You know that this guy was taking this girl to her doctor's appointments?
Of course.
He would go over there, help her fix her car, help her with her house. Guys, he had a picture of her bastard kid as the background on his phone. Absolute clown world. And then when she would drop the baby off at Nug's house, he would sit in the car and wait. Just in case she had to go in there and do something absolutely insane. The guy is the biggest simp, the biggest dingleberry that I've ever heard my entire life, dude. And then she actually ended up getting back with Nug, and they're together now.
Mm.
And then she got mad because Nug, when they had broken up, I mean, so she had the baby, and he was like, "Yo, like, I don't want to be a dad here. What are you talking about?" "Yeah, but you got me pregnant," even though she was on birth control, right?
And AJ,
and didn't tell him.
You're leaving out one of the best parts. So Nug and this woman broke up multiple times, right? But they'd always get back together. And, you know, she went over there one last time for some closure, right?
Yeah,
So
guys,
all these
never
women want
ever.
closure.
I need closure.
I need
No,
closure.
guys,
I need to see you one last time. I need closure.
guys, run.
Yeah, because that last time when she needed closure, they, you know, Tyrone shot up the club.
Yep.
She got pregnant.
Guys.
Yep.
Yeah. So then everything was fine, but then Nug got a new girlfriend who was a former NFL cheerleader. So he showed up with this hot chick to pick up the baby, and then she's like,
Ellie, I'm gonna kill you, you fucking whore.
And then she's all on social media. Why is he such a jerk? And this knucklehead beta Tony is liking all of her posts. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that to you. So you know what? He's a
beta.
And then she
beta female.
Clown world. You know what I'm saying? No, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
And just one last thing. So like, it was, those people were talking to this person. It's like you have to keep talking to them because their life is such a mess and they just keep making horrible decisions. That was that girl. It's like you every time you see it, like, especially if you don't see him for a while, like a couple of weeks, and you see him again, you're like, what happened? And then, oh my God, it's just like, how do you live this life? How do you live this chaos? And this woman, if you look at what conservatives say a person, a woman should have to avoid this type of situation, being a single mom, this girl had it. She, two-parent household, great education, great job, but never underestimate the power of nug, ever, guys.
Sad. Okay, so back to the simpage here. Well, for one, I didn't vote for Orange Man. Look at that, guys. Look at that, right? Come on.
Beta.
Okay. It's not the sort of thing that I can do for every woman, but I have access to my adult daughter's doorbell camera. If someone comes to her door, that I'm the one who deals with them. Now, guys, look. This is for his daughter, right? So that's different. You know what I'm saying? Someone walking the street at night while coming home from work, I make it noticeable that I'm listening to music while keeping a respectable distance away. If a woman walks slower than me, I give a wide enough berth as I pass and say, excuse me, just to be polite. So you're just being an adult then. What do you... And I tell you guys, all these chicks are all trying to be strong and independent.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
But then they want to be treated like children when they demand to be. But then the moment that us men say, look, we need to treat them like children, all of a sudden it's, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Clown world. Uh-oh. I'm a college professor. I have no doubt that young women are hypersexualized. Come on, dude. Come on. So I always go out of my way to make eye contact. Listen carefully and make sure my students know where to go at university. So you think that making eye contact with the chick, what if they think that you're trying to hit on them, right?
Or AJ, like you said, women want safety, but then if you're a man, you talk about like an overall system of safety that could potentially limit women. I.e., hey, a lot of women are in danger walking around campus at night at 1-2 o'clock. So let's make it so women have to be in the dorms by freaking 11. Oh my God!
Yeah. Here's the thing: these knuckleheads are trying to say. Do you guys remember? It was like, I think it was 2020. I think it was like during the cough when some chick in London had got deleted, and then they were trying to some stupid UK politician was trying to say that there should be a curfew for men. You remember that? And it's like, I thought you're supposed to make a curfew for the protected class, right? You're supposed to say, wouldn't it make sense to say all women should be indoors by 9 o'clock? Because so I remember that I was down in Laredo, Texas, right? And the violence there was so bad that the townspeople there was a 9 o'clock curfew. What women are trying to say is they should just go, hey, Laredo, Texas, all you criminals have a 9 o'clock curfew. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. So look, this has created an environment where my female students, cis and trans, right there, guys, of course, right there, right, can be authentic and not worry if their male professors objectifying them as they're learning. I hope that when they graduate, there will be men in their fields who give. And guys, right here, guys, right here, punt the brakes. Colin, Limitless, as the representatives of white dudes on this panel, guys, isn't this how you feel when these white chicks, these woke white chicks, trying to dictate to other white people, especially men? They're like, we're so much smarter and morally superior to you because we've checked our privilege, and now we're gonna lecture all you white guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is this person here. I hope that when they graduate, there will be men in their fields. So he's trying to say, I'm not one of those bad men. This is virtue signaling at its best. I'm safe. I'm amazing. I'm an ally to transformers and lesbians. You know what I'm saying? These are the worst people on the face of the planet.
I show up anywhere. I'm white. They hate me automatically.
Seriously.
and I'm gonna say this, man. Like, never when white liberal women have the ultimate okie doke. I've said that multiple times because they can get all the benefits of being with a white guy who they perceive as this oppressive person that has all this power. They can marry a white guy, have his kids, but then call him an oppressor at the same time. It's the okie doke. Mm-hmm. I know plenty of guys.
Because I didn't want him to go on the girls' vacation.
Yeah. Or you have all these chicks like Ilion and Omar and friggin' Knucklehead Harris. White men are horrible people, but every night they lay down and let white boy shoot up the club.
Yep.
How does that make sense?
Yeah, you're married to one. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Even Don Lesbian.
Don Lesbian.
I'm gonna borrow that one. That's great.
Oh no! Look at that. If there are other options, I never use the elliptical or treadmill directly. Now, guys, think of this. Imagine if a guy said, "I don't ever use a treadmill. I avoid all chicks, especially in the gym. I will never use one next to a woman because I'm afraid that she'll falsely accuse me. She'll say, "How dare you?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, guys, have you ever seen chicks go, "We're pro-choice. We believe in deleting babies," right? But then a guy goes, "Hell yeah, I believe in baby deletion because if any of these 304s get pregnant, I want them to flush it out." All of a sudden, it's, "How dare you?" You know what I'm saying? They want you to support them for their reasons.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. So when I'm walking up on the sidewalk with a lady, I always ensure that I'm on the side closer to the curb or traffic. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. As a who transitioned as a teen, I know what it's like to be catcalled, harassed, and sexualized by strangers, family, friends, and whoever. So I do my best to make the women that I meet and that I feel close to safe. Among other things, I never ever touch a woman. I don't touch anyone without consent. Why is it Mike Pence said this and everyone laughed at him, right, guys? Remember Mike Pence said, "I'm never alone with a woman, ever. Never. Ever."
Yep.
And they all said,
"How dare you?"
Yep. And if we do have to be close, I always announce that I'm walking behind her like in a restaurant. Corner, behind.
Or
and if I do have to walk by them, we have to because I turn my body away always. But I happen to accidentally touch someone, I apologize and put distance. That goes for... So in other words, just being polite then. All this virtue signaling, guys.
You remember that one video you showed AJ where that Muslim guy didn't want to shake that woman's hand?
Yeah,
He gave her flowers instead, and she's all
yeah,
pissed.
and all these chicks said,
How dare you?
absolutely. And matter of fact, hold on, let's pull that up right now.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov, all those UFC fighters, they don't touch the women at all. They don't.
Good call, Doug.
Yep.
But you guys remember this? This is when Kate Middleton, Princess Kate, went to somewhere, and the Muslim dude won't shake her hand. Watch.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you for having us today.
Can't do it.
Thank you for having us today.
See? He's like, can't do it.
No.
Can't do it. Look at that. Look at that. Kate handles such things with so much charm.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. What are you talking about? When people who says that it's disrespectful to have handshakes are the same people that says my body, my choice. Full of hypocrites. Absolute facts. Guys, they can't stand it. They can't. I made that point in my video too. Look at that, man. Matter of fact, let's look at this here. Look at that. Guys, people you would think that they would want a visual proof of how women are treated and valued. He's honoring his wife, but not, he's married. If you are married, you're not supposed to touch a chick, especially. What are you, guys? We're so backwards. That people think that this is disrespectful. That a woman has a right to demand that he violate his vow to his wife and his religion for her. Absolutely insane. Where's the original video? There's mine. Did I put the original video in the? Probably not. I should have. But yeah, hold on. And so like he doesn't shake her hand. I wonder if that music is copyright. So then she's like, in Norway, when we meet each other, we shake hands. He's like, well, it's against my religion.
Og håndhilse på hverandre, og nettopp derfor.
Guys, doesn't this chick have that like woke white chick politician face, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they're gonna try and call him out, huh? That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Just mute it. Yeah. You can read the subtitles.
Nice. So she's like, why won't you shake my hand? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I had to get through my big mouth talking here. Let's see. There it is. And he even gives her flowers, and she sticks her hand out anyways. Look at that.
Yeah, and see how just like the last guy.
And Simp Boy here is like, well, I don't think it's right. You did that.
AJ, you see what he's doing? He's putting his right hand over his heart.
Over his heart, yeah. And that's a sign
like the other guy did.
Yeah.
Just like the other guy.
Yep, that's a symbol of friendship. You understand?
Yep.
Guys, what is going on? And you would think,
due to religious reasons, I prefer to greet in this way. Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
And you would think that chicks, because of all the M2 and stuff, they would want a bunch of guys like this around, right? You don't have to worry about Mahmoud here doing anything crazy to you in the workplace.
To show you that I, in fact, value you and appreciate you, What
And
is the reason that you don't shake hands?
Look at Simp Boy here.
Yeah, Mike
Look
Simpson.
at this guy. Look at this guy over here.
With the pompadour.
Beta.
Yeah. And this chick here.
Beta female.
Come on, man. Look at that.
My wife's right upon me that I don't have any physical contact with anyone else except her.
Yeah.
Case closed, right there. Case
There it
closed.
Yep. It's true. It's sad. Guys, these chicks want complete and total dominion over all of us. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane.
And AJ, that's one of the things.
He don't want to.
Hold on, guys. Look at this. I think it's a bit rude in Norway today not to shake hands with each other. And this, he makes it about a rights thing. We live in an equal country where girls and ladies have the same rights as men, but not to the other person's body. Isn't that funny that they talk about baby deletion, right? But how it's their right. Well, it's his body, his choice, right?
Yeah.
Insane. What are you talking about?
He don't want to touch her sausage gropers.
You legitimize that girls do not get the same opportunities. What are you talking about?
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button. Let's check and see where we are here. Yeah, doing good, guys. I appreciate that. Absolute foolishness, man. In this case, it's really me who doesn't get the same opportunity because I'm the one who didn't get to shake hands with you because of my wife's request. Yeah, makes sense. But these chicks, they just can't handle it. They can't handle any type of rejection. They can't handle not being able to do things, right? Because guys say no, even if it's saying, look, leave me alone, right? That's why MGTOW and Red Pill and everything is, they can't stand it. They can't. Because it means that they don't have control over us. That's why they hate passport bros. Because they can't stand the fact that the guys are choosing nothing than dealing with these 304s. That's how bad it's gotten. Absolutely. I'm the only choice. Oh, really? Guys, let's get back to this here. Look at this. I also listen to women, like actively listen. If a woman is complaining, I validate her. If she's ranting, I'll let her vent. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Beta.
If she's explaining something, is excited about it, I show interest. I don't overtalk her. I don't interrupt just to talk about myself. I think you got that switched around, dude. You know what I'm saying? I just show women respect. I don't go out of my way to be a gentleman. I just treat women like human beings. It isn't hard. Come on, dude.
Beta.
Look at that. If it's nighttime and I see a woman alone, I take my hat off. I put my hood down. If I'm wearing one just so that I'm easily identifiable and they can see who I am. I'm not trying to be a pick-me, but I hate that when women have to go through this. First of all, guys can't be pick-me's, you douche.
Beta.
What are you? This has to be a chick writing this. Guys, have you ever heard a guy
say pick me before? Never.
As a guy?
Never. No way.
No.
This is a woman.
Guys. Send the asteroid. What is going on? I give plenty of spaces to women I know. As a tall and stocky man, I make it a point not to crowd a woman anywhere. If I'm out walking and encounter a woman, I go to the opposite side of the street well before the distance closes. When I'm pumping gas, if a woman's on the opposite side of the pump, I stand at the rear of the car. If I'm in an elevator with a woman alone, I stand close to the side so I don't block the way out. The list goes on. My measure is giving enough women so have space. Now, guys, here's the thing. Once again, Imagine he prefaced this by, I am afraid of getting falsely accused of anything. Or you can't trust these 304s. And you say this whole thing, right?
Right.
Yep.
They will call him a misogynist, right?
How dare you?
Right?
In fact, can you go back through a couple of them?
Yeah, no, look.
With the context flipped? Seriously.
Look. I don't want to give these 304s any excuse. I don't want to get falsely accused of anything because you can't trust these crooked 304s.
Yeah.
So to do that, I give plenty of space to women that I don't know. As a tall and stocky man, I make it a point not to crowd a woman anywhere. If I'm walking and I encounter a woman, I go to the opposite side of the street well before the distance closes. When I'm pumping gas, I stand at the rear of the car. And if I'm in an elevator with a woman alone, I stand close to the side so I'm not blocking the way out. See? Isn't it funny? If a guy says that he's doing it to protect himself, all of a sudden it's...
How dare you?
Right?
Yeah. In between all those sentences, you could put minding my own business.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. Look at this. Look at this. Lastly, I believe women. I stand with women. No questions asked. Guys, come on.
Beta.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Guys, come on. All the comments here. Look at this. I guess you can't view them. But yeah, guys. All these simps. All these knuckleheads. Right? Now, guys, let's do this quick. This is where Andrew Wilson, he disproves the stats that this knucklehead... Look at this. So he's in this this TikTok room. Delete all men until no men. Man versus man. Are these statements misandry, right? And he disproves them because he's saying, look, if you actually use the metrics that women use to self-report essay, women essay men far more than men essay women. You know what I'm saying?
From 99 to 95.
You're not gonna let me respond?
He's a white knight, yeah. He's a white knight, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'll respond to this. Okay. What you're looking at is you're just looking at prosecutions. That's all the FBI can show you. They can just only show you what's being prosecuted, right? But it doesn't give you the background on the why. So this would be the same thing. I could make the same claim and say, okay, well, black people are disproportionately represented when it comes to violent crime too. But it doesn't show us the whys. And so we have to dive into the whys. Women actually do commit tons and tons of DV and violent crimes. It just goes mostly unreported by men. Now, we know this because we have multiple studies which show this, that men report that they have been essayed and don't report it at way higher rates than women, that they've been physically assaulted at way higher rates than women and don't report it. And if a woman says, well, there's actually way more SA out there than is reported, you would immediately say, yeah, that's true. But for some reason, when men say it, oh, you're skeptical now.
Mm-hmm. It's true. That's true.
And why would we call the force applicator when we are generally the force applicator? So that doesn't make any sense.
My point is that it doesn't matter. Okay, what they're talking about is okay. Later on in this live, he says that the reason why men are over represented in like the CDC statistics is that all the evidence changed it so that only penetrative acts were considered rape.
Yep.
Right? Well, most of the time when a woman essays a man, she'll grab his, or he'll wake up and she's, he gets drunk and then some girl at a party's, whatever, doing stuff to him or whatever, right? Oftentimes, guys report me, hey guys, put a 1 if you either know someone that this has happened to or it happened to you. You woke up and there's some 4 or 5 you were never even really interested in, and all that you kind of passed out a little bit. Next thing you know, she's like in your bed trying to make out with you. Get off of me! You know what I'm saying? that guys, I'm sorry, but you've been SA'd. You know what I'm saying? Remember, SA as according as yourself reporting is any unwanted and non-consensual touching of a sexual nature. I would say that the majority of men have been SA'd.
Yeah.
How many times have you been in a bar and some chick starts kind of grinding or starts grabbing you on the shoulders? How many times has there been that one coworker who you don't like, but she's always touching your thigh like that? That's SA. You know what I'm saying?
Or some girl likes you, and then alcohol starts flying, and then she's trying to kiss you and stuff. Like, can you stop? Or kisses
how
you
many
or tries
girls
to
will
kiss you.
go?
That's SA.
I'm gonna go to this party, knowing that Carlos X will be there, knowing that Josiah is gonna be there, knowing that John Carlos is gonna be there. I know he doesn't like me, but I'm gonna get him drunk, right? And then next thing you know, homeboy's on the couch, kind of like kind of drunk, and she's grinding up on him in front of everybody, and no one does anything.
Yeah. Or actual SA. Guys, how many of your friends either lost their virginities to or slept with a older babysitter or something like that? Because I know at least 4 or 5 guys I've met in my life where they're 17, they were young, they were minors, and their 17, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old babysitter was the one that hopped on top of them one day. And they're just talking about it like it's nothing. I'm like, wait, that happened to you? Are you serious?
Yeah, just like I said, it's always the force. Facts. It's facts, guys. Yep. What's funny is there's a bunch of white knights in here, and a bunch of they all start jumping on Andrew's side, and Andrew, of course, gets the sources, and they start looking at the sources, right? And guys, what's here? Limitless. What's the one thing chicks do when the statistics that they don't like? They question the numbers, right?
Oh,
if it's something that if it's something that that fits their narrative, well, it's Harvard, it's Yale, it's Columbia. But then if it's something that doesn't, well, we can't trust statistics. You can make statistics say anything you want.
Yeah.
Andrew's always got the stats right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Who's funding the study?
Yeah.
Funding
it.
it.
Hold on, Andrew. You don't have to. We've already been over this.
Mass shooting is not reported.
John Hush. We've already
can't
been
say
over this with John about there's been sociological studies showing that because of societal conditioning, men just won't report.
Well, would you like me? If you'd like, I can pull them up for you, John.
Can I ask a question real quick? Are you guys denying that men commit these violent crimes?
No. Nope.
Okay.
They always go to
So
that
you
too.
agree that they are more likely to commit violence?
No. So you took it one step too far.
Yeah.
Do I dispute that men commit violent crime? No. Do I dispute that it's disproportionate to women? Yes, I dispute that.
So how can you dispute that when there's actual biological reasons for men to commit these crimes?
Yeah, unless it comes to children, let's look at we can just look at the abuse rates of children in single mother homes. Women are far more likely to abuse their children rather than single fathers. So when they have somebody who is weaker than them that they're in the caretaker position of, they're far more likely to abuse them. Way more likely than men are to abuse women.
Right,
so it's disproportionate.
And of course, guys, what color do you think that the chick is that's arguing with Andrew? Guys.
Oh, come on.
Come on, we already know that.
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Because we all know that testosterone makes people more aggressive. So
yes, that's true, but it also makes men more logical. It also ups the amount of estrogen that men have. It makes them more emotionally temperate. So while testosterone can be linked to aggressiveness, that's true. It's also linked to emotional stability, which causes you to have less emotional outbursts.
Wait,
you know
wait,
what
wait,
else
wait,
is
wait.
connected to? You know what's more connected to violence than testosterone or any genetics?
What
Societal
is it?
upbringing. And women are not taught to keep their hands to themselves.
Yeah, estrogen. By the way, peaked estrogen can also lead to aggressive behavior, and women have peaked
So-
estrogen all the time.
Did you say that you'll
Too
have
much of
more
anything is
emotional
weird.
stability if the higher the testosterone?
I mean, generally speaking, if men are between, somewhere between 800 to 1400, they're fine. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And men can go up to 2000 without seeing much in the way of negative effects. Their bodies are designed for that, and so most men have at least in their 20s high testosterone. No, they're not aggressive.
How come we always talk about like roid rage and like men having
those
like
guys have exceptionally high amounts of testosterone. You absolute dunderhead.
Well, that's steroid usage. That's different. That's a whole
that's a shrug induced, like that's
they're
like
injecting testosterone?
right. It's not natural.
It's not just testosterone as well. Test is a
No,
form
it's not.
Or it can be used as a form, but there are way more popular and more effective types of things you could use than just test. Test is actually pretty limited and
it's very safe for men, especially, and women usually actually have too low of testosterone in modernity, and oftentimes have to use replacement as well. But the thing is that any chemical that you have too much of in your body can cause aggressiveness, including in women with estrogen. So no, just men having.
I don't know why these chicks even try and argue with Andrew anymore. And dude, he is a paragon of patience, because you see him on the whatever, and I don't know. I don't know how he does it. And especially, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you only watch the whatever podcast when Andrew is on there. Like I only watch the clips. I don't watch the whole damn thing. But guys, put a 1 if you only watch the clips where Andrew is on there, because that Brian guy is a waste of space, right? He's just an idiot. He puts up with all this disrespect. He stumbles over the red pill points. You know what I'm saying? And he always tries to be Mr. Nice guy. Then he cuts Andrew off oftentimes when he's cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Higher amounts of testosterone
Even
than women,
Andrew's wife
it
is
can make
better.
them
Yeah.
much better when they're in a fight or flight response at perhaps physically defending themselves, building muscle, things like this. But it doesn't mean that they are more aggressive. They can actually be more emotionally even
Literally
keeled.
linked to aggression, but okay.
Yes, but so is estrogen. Estrogen is also linked to aggression, and women have way more estrogen than men.
All right, let me look that.
This is a ridiculous argument.
Just real quick.
He's 100%
hold on,
right.
guys. I'm one of the mods here, so if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, guys, I'm like one of the mods here, bro, and you're like bodying this broad, bro. And I'm just saying, we gotta like let the girls like take charge, bro. Please.
I really appreciate you for coming by.
Just, there's about 3,000 people live watching you all right now. I think they're enjoying the conversation.
We know. We know. What's up to the Crucible?
What's up to the Crucible? Capable of being misandrous. But hang on, let me give you the qualification here. Let me give you the qualification. They're so indoctrinated into feminist ideology into thinking that men essentially are demonic, evil, diabolical masterminds, and women are born saints. They're literally born saints and angels, and they don't do anything wrong until an evil man comes along and corrupts them.
That's true.
They're literally indoctrinated with it. They think that these are descriptors for reality. So I think
Heretic French. That's just the thing, dude. Look, guys. Okay, I'm not saying that you're doing this, heretic. But here's the thing, guys. You can like a person or support them without agreeing with everything that they say, dude. I'm not religious at all. Andrew's a very logical person. He argues well, but he argues from a position of where he says that logic comes from the supernatural. So ultimately, his ultimate logical position is flawed because he can't prove it. But at the same time, I like how he argues. I like the stuff he says, right? I don't agree with everything he says. I don't agree with everything Jordan Peterson says. I don't agree with everything Top G says. I don't agree with everything anyone says. But if the overall message or what they're overall trying to do is what you agree with, then hey, that's fine. Andrew also married a single mom, but he's not a red pill guy, right? He's not a red pill at all. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with. I didn't agree with everything Kevin Samuels said. You know what I'm saying? But is their heart in the right place? And oftentimes, like in the red pill guys, we have this weird thing where there has to be a leader. There's a hierarchy, or this guy's dunking on this guy. No. Right? I think that the 2019, 2020, 2021 group, those guys are phasing out. You know, Fresh and Funky is gone, and you know Kevin Samuels, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? All those guys are gone. I just hope that the newer crop of guys that are coming up don't do this infighting all the time, because we all want the same thing. We agree on like 90% of everything. You know what I'm saying? But we can't let that top 10% ruin things, right? Like 8-Bit says, not religious, could care less. I don't validate fairy tales, right? Here's the thing, guys, it's like politics, right? Are you going to disagree with a person that agrees with like 90% of what you believe politically, all because they believe in Jesus? Or they're a Muslim? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys might disagree. There's some things that you probably won't see eye to eye on, fine. But as long as there's general things that you can agree about, you're all walking in the same direction, fine. Because it's so funny that if you look on the left, right? Look at all the infighting on the left, right? You got the Middle East people where one agrees with one side, one agrees with the other. They're fighting over there. You got the Effinists versus the Transformers. You know what I'm saying? There's all this infighting. Guys, when I had started my channel out, right? I was going to make it like a specifically black male focused channel, right? And I was like, wait a minute. All of us men go through the same stuff. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, rich, poor, whatever. You can end up in divorce court, fraternity court, family court, getting screwed over, falsely accused. So what's the point in trying to say, well, this person has this one type of experience or this view, so he's not a man like I am. You know what I'm saying? This othering, I'm just not a big fan of it. You know what I'm saying? So
from their view, it can't actually be misandry. They think that these are just descriptors, that men are bad and they're evil and that they corrupt women, and women are saints and angels and don't do nothing at all wrong until an evil man corrupts them.
Wow.
I see what you mean.
I say I agree that way.
But I'm trying my best to find
There's a part where
Research publications,
Here
it
we
has
go.
these monsters when in fact,
because
well, I just gave them to you. You can find again ResearchGate
Here it is.
relationship, meaning that women will wake up a man with a BJ far often than he will wake her up with X when it is not warranted. So, by the way, this goes on and on and on. I have so many stats on this; it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
What they did,
Guys, he gives them the studies, and the chick still won't accept it, right? She still won't. She's still gonna try and play the victim. You know what I'm saying? She's still, huh?
The truth is hard to accept.
Yep. And nowadays, guys, we are focusing more. So society's more feelings over facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, guys, Colin, Limitless Glitch, you guys know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You guys remember him, right? And why he's a simp? Why he's an idiot? Does anyone know this?
I heard of him, but I don't remember what.
I've never really liked him, anyways.
Because
I heard of him.
So a little bit ago, there was some rumors that he had some charges, some inappropriate behavior charges against him, right?
Okay.
So then all of a sudden he went all woke, right? Because that's what a lot of these knuckleheads do. They go woke, right? And guys, he's supposed to be all science and all this and that, blah, 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 until Piers Morgan asked him, yo, like, do you think that should play in the same sports as women? Say, well, you know, biology doesn't necessarily determine the science. That's why we shouldn't have sports separated by gender. We should maybe create categories for hormone levels.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Steve, right there. Yep.
He's a
I thought you were all about science. I thought you were all about quasars and quarks and black holes, but you can't even say what a woman is?
He's a
Come
plant.
on, man. What'd you say?
He's a plant.
Yeah. He bent the knee, guys, and now ever since then, he's looked like an absolute clown. Clown world. I lost complete respect to this guy. And of course, guys, if they ask you about sports like that and you start stuttering more than I do on national television, you know the dude's lying. You know what I'm saying? Absolute foolishness. Come on, man. The guy's an idiot. But here you go. We'll watch like
the
5 minutes.
CDC was they said if it's non-penetrative sex, they dismissed the findings.
Look at that.
They dismissed them because it's non-penetrative. So basically, all male SA is ruled out as being SA. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Look at that, guys. Clown world.
My life.
Wait, men
Yeah,
can't
we went through
be
this.
penetrated.
Andrew up here cooking, man.
Men can't have
See, and all these guys were against Andrew at first. These were a lot of white knights, and then he won them over by, where's your sources? He sends them, and he goes like, wait a minute, dude. Oh, you know what, guys? Hold on. Real quick. Real fast. Where are we here? 1 second, guys. Okay. Look at this, guys. How couples met 1930 to 2024. So the blue is family, the red is school, the yellow is friends, the green is neighbors. This is the purple here is church, bar and restaurant, college, coworkers, online, right? Can I make this bigger? Look at this, guys. Watch. Okay. Oh no, that's copyright music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. No, that'll get the stream taken down. You know. Look at this, guys. So it's still friends, family, bar, restaurant, coworkers. Now look, there it is, coworkers, guys.
No,
right?
Okay? So they say online's dead.
Online.
But
No.
they're still going on the dating apps, aren't they?
No. This is from 1930 until 2020. Sorry,
I see.
I didn't interrupt. I don't think that I explained it correctly. So sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I just realized that I didn't. Sorry, my fault. I didn't explain it right. You know. So yeah, look.
Okay, so it's gonna go up.
Yeah. So online 997. And look, it was friends and coworkers. Guys, other than your friends and family, the number one place that you met your spouse was work. But then what happened in 2016, the whole M2 thing?
Dang it.
Yeah? Look at this. No, watch this. 2003.
There it goes.
Look at that. So from 2003 to 2008, it jumped from here, online, all the way to here.
Yep.
Look at that.
Hookers. Hookers, shut up.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And look, guys, look. So by 2012.
Uh-huh.
Now look at this.
Oh!
Look at that.
Look at the chokehold. Oh.
Look at how fast. Look at how far coworkers fell. Look, this is where we're at now. 60% of couples meet online. 60%.
And then if you looked at the like success rate of that, it's probably atrocious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crazy, right?
Wow.
A woman can't penetrate a man. Is that what they're saying?
Well, no, not generally. What are they going to penetrate them with? Their finger?
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think. No.
You want to see the biggest simp ever known to man? And guys, I know that's a bold claim. Let me make this bigger. Look. I had an affair for 2 years. Ask me how I did it. Look.
He's a cheater! Cheater! Cheater!
Simp,
Look at the cheater. Turn around for your fans.
Look at this guy.
Beta.
Look at this guy.
Simp dog is all dog.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay bow wow yippee yo yippee. Who's that definition? Simp dog. D-O double G-Z.
Simpy style.
Yo, look at this guy right here.
Why are you gay?
What are you doing?
No.
Why would you do this? Why? Steve says because she got fat. Guys, why would any man with testicles do this?
Had a 2-year affair while I had his second baby. We intentionally had a second baby, and he was having an affair the whole time. I almost died in the hospital with his baby, and he was having an affair, you guys. An affair!
Why would you do this to yourself?
He doesn't have testicles anymore. It's just a fleshy patch where his testicles used to be.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Poor guy.
Why? Why? Why?
That poor baby.
Why? You guys, here. Last thing. Here you go.
Great for us black people.
Right now? Say it's great right now?
Really?
She says, when was America great for us black people?
Great for you?
No, not at all.
How?
I mean, I'm living life.
Looking good. You got clothes on. Look well fed.
But that doesn't mean
Got
it's
nice,
great.
beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you.
Got your eyeliner on. You looking good. What kind of bag is that? That's a nice little bag there. You look good. America look good for you. Look at all these different people out here. Men, women, black, white. You will never see this much diversity anywhere else. It's the greatest place on earth. Everybody can be here and enjoy one another, disagree with each other. We have the freedom of speech, freedom to keep and bear arms. We don't have to worry about the government interfering in our lives for the most part. It's the greatest country ever. And if we don't start acknowledging that, we're going to screw up something good.
When was the
There you go, guys. And this is my issue with being black. Guys, how is it that, guys, I'm a very successful person, right? How is it that you have other blacks that, hey, Glitch, did you see Stephen A. Smith calling out because Oprah got $2.5 million from Knucklehead Harris?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, now here's the thing. Hey, Glitch, how much money did Oprah get from Obama? 0. She gave to Obama's campaign. How much money did she get from Stacey Abrams? 0, because she gave to Stacey Abrams' campaign, and she had to charge Kamala Harris. Look at that! Look at that, guys! Man, $2.5 million, man. These people are cooked, man. They're cooked. They are cooked. You know what I mean? Damn.
Man, that's like some chump change too, because she's like worth $3 billion.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, guys. This is
that Trump was gonna win because
say Orange Man.
Oh yeah.
Well, Orange Man. My fault.
You going?
That's how you know he was gonna win. Well, Orange Man was gonna win because he had the other man. He had the Tesla man behind him.
No, I don't believe that at all. And guys, so someone had put this in the comments that I do that when I disagree. I just say no. I don't mean that in an adversarial way. It's just a thought. It's a thinking thing that I do, But I disagree in that when I started seeing, guys, my nephew's like 19. Guys, he's a 19-year-old black man. All of his friends voted for Orange Man. When you look on TikTok and you see these street interviews, hey, y'all, dog, we're voting for Orange Man. Woo! What young black kids do is it becomes cool to the young kids, right? Yeah. And then when Dawn Lesbian was doing all the street interviews, right? Everyone was claiming Orange Man. Yeah. Everyone except the media. The access media is so out of touch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That they honestly believe. The guys, this is why people are so mad with the woke YouTubers, the woke and the access media, is because they were so wrong. So many people were like, there was someone that had said the silent majority had just become more silent because if you don't say anything per the narrative, you get destroyed online. So they just stopped talking about it.
Yeah, you get the C word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Jeremy says Donna Lemon.
Oh, what they do is they drug them, or they sleep with them while they're drunk, or things like this. If the role is reversed, it's considered SA by these colleges. So they're applying the same standard the college applies to SA towards women, where you get your stats of how many women were SA'd on a college.
David Graham, yeah, you are correct. There's a podcast that I listened to, and they're saying all of this news and all this everything is reported by people that are paid to say that everything's racist or sexist, right? That's their business.
When it's on every single news channel.
Yeah, if that narrative goes, it's just like we had talked about nonprofits, right? The whole point of a nonprofit is to say, in 10 years, we won't be here anymore. But they don't do it because then the money dries up.
Yeah.
If they actually say, did you guys see that one younger black guy who was a CNN guy who was like, he's a woke, but he was saying, look, we need to start passing laws based on class and not race. And all the wokes turned on him. Then he went on The View, and that Sonny Hostin, who's probably getting fired soon, right? Was like, put her hand on his arm and was like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. He's like, dude, it's not about race. It's about class. You think that the cud chewing Appalachian rednecks are living a better life than black people in the hood? No. You know what I'm saying? He said, if you pass policy based on class, it'll actually bring people together and get more stuff done instead of making it about race or gender or all this other stuff. So, but of course she's like, talk about you're a sellout.
College campus, they're applying the same exact standard to men.
Okay, so you're saying the statistics that I have that are saying that men perpetuate most violent crimes. You're saying that those statistics are telling me something different.
Those are convictions, right?
Well, they're telling you what you're looking at is a mixture of FBI statistics based on prosecution. This is looking at the same way where public data is gathered for how many women have been essayed. So you've heard this before, right? Most essay goes unreported. Most R word goes unreported.
Yeah.
You've heard that? Right. Okay. So the only way that you can gather that data is based around self-reports.
Yep, self-report.
So since they're gathering it around self-reports, they use the same standard to gather these same self-reports for men. And lo and behold, it was higher than what women reported.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna need those statistics because
See? See?
She's still going.
She can't do it, guys. Guys, you can. This is why, guys. I don't know how people. It's like Kevin Samuels, the Saint, and the Senator. All you guys that actually do like talk to chicks all the time. I don't know how they do it because I'm a very extroverted person, but I just couldn't do it because I kick them out so fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, get out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I just gave them to you. You can find again researchgate.net, publication 64, researchgate.net 23.
Gate.net.
He's been giving you sources the whole time.
The entire
Mr.
time.
Andrew, those are fire sources, and I wanted to write them down. So if you could,
There was, I think it was Piers Morgan had said something about like Scientific American was basically saying that like there shouldn't be gendered sports or whatever, and Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, dude, shut up, bro.
repeat them.
Just DM me over on Twitter at PaleoChristCon, and I will just DM them all over to you, bro.
That's the kind of female.
I will make sure all of you are armed against these feminazi liars.
I've never.
Also, recent results on sexual exploitation juvenile correctional facilities find extremely high rates of female on male abuse.
Look at that, guys. So when young boys are in juvie, you have all these female corrections officers letting junior nug smash. You know what I'm saying? Just like these teachers, you know?
In most serious incidences of staff sexual misconduct, an estimated 91% of incidences involved only female staff, while only 6% involved male staff. So there's so much to this. It's unbelievable. And we have all of the stats on our side. What they did was they ruled out, and I can even show this to you as well. I can show you exactly where the CDC ruled out that non-penetrative acts were not considered to be the R word because women demanded it. And the second you understand that, you'll understand
the only reason they're
why it
catching
is
because it's a prison.
Yeah.
That men are painted as these monsters when in fact, even if I asked you, Opulence, isn't it true that you've been to a party or something like this where if a man was sitting on a couch and some like random 5'5" woman came over and started rubbing his shoulders and flirting with him, nobody would think it was a big deal. Whereas if the reverse happened and a 6'2" man went over and started rubbing a 5'5" stranger woman's shoulders, that you would find that to be a big deal. Yeah, and the reason that you find one to be a big deal and not the other is exactly why most forms of SA go unreported by men, because women just don't fucking care.
That's true. Now watch, guys.
So,
Here we go.
I'm sorry, did you say that the woman was bigger than the man in the first situation?
It wouldn't matter what the configuration was. It would be socially acceptable. It would be socially acceptable for the woman to touch men, and it's never socially acceptable for the man to touch the woman. And that is the fact of the matter. We find this over and over again in these same research publications, over and over and over again, where men say they had all sorts of unwanted sexual touching, but nobody cared. They just don't care.
So I don't know if you're 21 or not, but you're telling me like you don't go to a club or a bar and you don't see women throwing it back on guys who weren't even like a part of any type of conversation.
There you go, right?
Like without even.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
That's
How is
SA.
that not the same type of action
Would
as
that
a
be
man
considered- Because-
going up and trying to grind on a random woman.
because normally it's like a woman can't really exert much power over the man.
It doesn't matter. Guys, in these surveys that they're trying to say, was it 4 out of 5 chicks on campuses get SA'd? It's any form of unwanted touching of a sexual nature, right? So there's no power involved. There's no whatever. What are you talking about?
So people
Well, that's all
aren't
it
that
is. You just don't
concerned.
think. that
Well,
women are
but
capable
that's
of
false.
doing
That's
it.
false. This is a false dialectic, because actually the power initiated here is all on behalf of a woman. A woman can do unwanted touching and is basically untouchable for it, whereas a man has checks and balances. Other men beat him up. The court system deals with him, things like that. So actually, you are the ones who are in the position of power, not men.
Even
There
if
you
a man
go.
feels uncomfortable enough and feels like it's
Wait,
a problem enough to call the police, he's more likely to go to jail for that interaction than she
It's
is.
true.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna. I don't
No.
even. Let's not even go on that.
That's not true.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is why you can't even argue with chicks, man.
No.
Honestly. Now, guys, let's. Does anyone have anything else to say about do women deserve protection or deserve to feel safe? Right? Deserve to feel safe. I say no. First of all, no one deserves anything, right? Guys, especially respect. Respect is earned. I don't respect any whole gender, any whole religious group, any whole anything. Now, I'll treat you with common courtesy, yes. But respect is earned. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then, guys, women feeling safe is different than them actually being safe. Because women go by their feelings so much, they can be in a freaking fortress in the sky and still watch some YouTuber or some feminist who tells them that there's someone in your fortress who's trying to get you. They're the only one there, and I don't feel safe. Wait, hold on. Let's keep on.
Okay.
Hold on. What'd you say, Honor?
Opulence. I'm going to make a very specific analogy for you, or hypothetical for you. So you said that because the man was larger in the last one. So if a 5'5" man went up to a woman and started rubbing her shoulders, and this woman was 6'3", is it not SA anymore because he's smaller than her?
There you go.
I mean, like I said, or I
Uh-oh.
didn't say this.
Flush.
Sorry. It is still SA either way, but I'm saying the reason why people don't really care is because they assume that the man can like defend himself.
No. Women don't care. Women don't care. This is a strictly female argument that because we're weaker than you, we can do whatever we want to you. That's a strictly that. And by the way, that is a form of power dynamics of you trying to display power and control by saying, because I'm weaker than you, I can do what I want to you. Men do not, on the other hand, when they're asked about this, they say, yes, that's totally inappropriate. That shouldn't be happening. That's awful. It's women specifically who make the bold claim that their vagina is so awesome that men just have to have it. They have to.
This Napoleon syndrome is quite strong.
What men are sitting there saying this is inappropriate? Oh my god! Like
The men who were asked in these various studies in colleges. Yeah.
Why are you touching me? Why are you rubbing my shoulder?
You're just assuming. Hey, just real quick, Opulence. Do you think men enjoy being SA'd?
No, but I'm saying in the instance that he gave, where like if a woman were to start giving a man a back rub, I highly doubt that there's going to be a bunch of men being like, "Oh my god, that's so inappropriate."
No, it'll be
like,
no. What happens is the opposite. Women will say it's inappropriate that the man is doing that. He's essaying her. But if the reverse happens, women will say that's totally fine. Who cares? Because she's weaker than him, so who cares? So like basically weak midgets are allowed to beat you up because they're weak midgets. Basically, that's the logical extension here. Is if you're a weak midget, you can beat people up.
So this is just down to opinion, but I'm trying my best to find I'm trying my best to find his sources, Andrew. Like, I
now she can't find.
I'll DM them over to you.
Whatever podcast.
Yeah, bro. Just write down his.
All right, here we go.
To make your sources more.
You can
reliable.
transition. I gave you well until you give me a refutation to the sources. I'm completely uninterested in what you think about them.
First of all, I'm pretty sure your
actually
source
can't
is like
transition.
locked. I think your.
It is most certainly not locked. I'm looking at it right now. It's a free PDF from researchgate.net. You can pull it up. It's a Journal of Sex Research. It's a very, very, very distinguished publication. I gave it to you 50 times Would you? I mean,
I keep trying to look it up.
At least you can't spell. Who knows?
It's an obscure and unimportant source. All you have to do is ask the women in your lives.
You think men can be women?
Bro,
Calm
John.
down.
all you have to do, John, is ask the men in your lives how many of them have been touched in the same way that women respond that they have been touched, and therefore it's SA, and you're going to find out most of the men in your life have been touched the same exact way.
And then he always asks, like, if you talk about all this gender violence, do you think Transformers are actually what they say they are? I was like, well, then that just blows the whole argument out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Spoken with many men, and SA is not an issue for men.
Okay, John, what is SA? What is it? Is it just unwanted touching? Is that SA?
You know what SA is?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Is unwanted touching?
Oh, and here comes the white knight, right, guys?
Here I come to save the day.
There's always one, isn't there?
Dang it.
And dude, sorry to say it, but you're kind of like skinny Asian dude. I mean, you look effeminate enough. Like, you do you really want to do this to yourself, bro?
Holes and
is unwanted touching SA, John?
Seem like it's an equal issue. But
Waiting for you to answer my question, John.
Issue.
John, is unwanted sexual touching SA?
Yes.
I don't know. It depends on the.
Look at that, guys.
Wow, it depends. It depends now, John.
You don't know, John?
Yeah, like, okay, if someone
you know that women are more SA than men, but you don't know what SA is. You don't know what SA is, but you do know that women are more SA than men. Is that right, John?
Somebody on the head, is that SA? No, I don't think so.
That's not sexual touching, John.
I mean,
look, women
are still victims. You have to.
Yeah, John. I'm uninterested in what they're the victims of. If you can't even tell me what SA is, John.
Savage.
Oh, Henry in here.
Okay, fine. SA is like.
My boy does Oxford debating.
You could Google it if you need to, brother.
I'm not gonna Google it. I know what SA is.
Then tell us what it is, John.
Beta. Because John, we before Andrew joined, we've been over this with you like multiple times, and you keep white knighting. All right, just accept that men can be victims. Just accept that men can be victims too.
No, I won't even
twisting the reality.
Look at this guy.
Beta.
He can't even say that. That men can be victims of SA. Look at this.
He essays himself 3 times.
Look at that, dude.
Wait, real quick. Real quick. Opulence. You're a feminist, right?
Yes.
Oh man, opulence. Why do you want to? Don't do that to yourself. That's terrible.
You just destroyed your whole like.
That's terrible. You seem like such a nice person. You don't have to do that to you
So,
Are you a men's rights activist?
No, nope. I'm not a. I wouldn't. I would consider myself an advocate for patriarchal Christianity. That would be men and women who would be included in that category of the protectorate that I would be pushing for.
Patriarchal.
I like
yes.
that better. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. It's a Christianity is a patristic faith, not a feminist faith. That's correct. Yes.
Name how many matriarchies are doing well right now for me, real quick.
Just real quick. Hold on, guys. Andrew, I have a question for you. You're a very cultured man. You've spoken to a lot of people. Would you say generally in society, do you think that our society is shifting to a matriarchal culture already?
No. It's desperate. The desperation to move towards patriarchy from both men and women is overwhelming. While on the one hand, the female boss babe will say that, she's awesome in every conceivable way and can wear black jumpsuits and knock out the 6'5" men with ninja kicks. At the same time she perpetuates that, she also says that she's completely and totally oppressed by the men who are around her. Which is really interesting because it creates this Schrodinger's feminist dynamic. But now that we've lived with feminism since the 1970s, women are far less likely, if asked directly if they're a feminist, to give the yay to it, because they also see now that feminism is a form of oppression. And rather than working in unison with men in the patriarchal structure, which all human societies are based around, they have instead valued the wrong thing. They valued personal education over reproduction. And so what's happened is we have a birth rate and reproductive crisis and women not getting married till they're in their 30s. So their unhappiness levels are through the roof. So no, I think that the pendulum's swinging.
Okay. Because from like a lot of propaganda, a lot lot of social
Man,
media.
I've noticed
seems
that too. The closet feminists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or once again, they want to be socialist. Well, no, sorry, capitalists in their business life, and socialists in their dating life.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What did Mark Rudolph call them? Merchant Maureen's.
I mean, like it's starting to shift.
No.
But it's interesting how you said it is starting to shift, but there's still like, I don't want to say the V card, right? But they're still like trying to play both sides of the fence, it seems like.
Yeah, but I mean, this is very common because feminism is intricately tied into progressivism. That's always the same false dialectic of I am both empowered and a victim at the same time.
There you go, guys.
And it's through my victimization that I get my power. And so that because that's always the dialectic for power of the left, feminism moves right into it perfectly.
So it's a contradiction in itself.
And they're never happy, ever. Just like these, I'm Oprah. I'm a billionaire, but I'm still a victim. What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about? You are in the top 0.0001% of the richest most powerful countries that's ever been made. And somehow they still try and find a way to be a victim. This is why you don't even try.
That was a great answer. Go ahead, Cass.
Real quick, opulence. You're in America, right?
Yeah.
What you fighting for?
Well, right now women don't have the equal right over their
bodily autonomy. Yeah, I'm glad me and you guys. I already knew it was coming. I already knew it was coming. Oh
why wouldn't I say that?
Women don't have that right. I'm pretty sure you could still go to multiple states and get that.
Okay, well, not in a lot of the states that we live in.
In the majority of states, you could still get it done.
Yeah, well, I mean, women always, all women seem to want to do is fight for the right to kill their children and get naked. That seems to be the only things they fight for. I mean, can you give me any serious women's organization right now, Opulence, a serious female organization that is advocating for anything except women's right to undress themselves on camera or get an abortion? Any?
There is none. There is none. I've already.
The feminist movement is fighting for women to have the right, like equal representation in important.
Equal representation to do what?
In Congress.
Yeah, to do what?
That job.
To do what?
Women don't push.
Yeah, hang on. I want men in Congress to represent my boom rights, right? Gun rights. I want them to represent my freedom of speech. I want them to represent all these different things, right? Women want more women in Congress to represent the right to get naked on camera and have abortions. If that's not true, then show me any feminist think tank that is advocating for anything short of that.
How do you not see this as just toxic misogyny? I don't get it.
Okay, well, how do you not see that your lack of logic and your lack of education on key issues doesn't make you sound like a complete rube?
Bro, you literally gave some obscure source where everything else.
I know. I gave you a half a dozen sources, and you're so illiterate you couldn't look them up, even when I named the authors.
I found it. Yep, I found it, and everything else debunks it. So try.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. You read this source that's hundreds of pages long in 10 seconds. And everything else debunks it. Genius, Opulence.
Yeah.
Look at the big brain on Opulence. In 10 seconds, she read hundreds of pages from this source.
I said I read the part that you're talking about.
Well, yeah, which part was that? Which part was that?
Something about unreported unwanted schmexual touching, blah, 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 and saying that women, I read that part. So,
you read the part where it says something about something. I read that part. Yeah. I read the part where something about something was said about something. I'm not really sure though.
Is that what you said?
Or no?
Exactly.
All right, you got cooked, Opulence. Just
He said, you got cooked, so just just take the L.
All right, now check this out.
Let's put the.
All right, so hypothetical. Yeah. Say Glitch is down. He's got $0, right? Mm-hmm. And then Colin is selling a weed whip for like $50. So Glitch comes over and he says, "Hey AJ, I got Colin over here's got a weed whip for $50. Let me wash your car, for 2 weeks and make the $50." He makes said money, goes buys the weed whip off of Colin, right? It starts weed whipping and starts making some cash, right? This is why I love America. You can take $50 and turn it into $5,000 by the end of the summer. If you're working your butt off, where's the oppression in that? If
I don't understand it.
Like, you can gain respect, and not only that, you get known by the community. You start working around town.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But imagine if when he was out there working on the yards, and then he saw someone doing the same thing, or okay, imagine if he's doing that and getting paid, and then he sees someone new move into the neighborhood that pulls up in a Bentley, and automatically assumes that person is the reason why he has to cut yards for a living, and then just stops and tries to steal the other person's Bentley. That's what's wrong with America. Instead of focusing on your own work, they compare themselves. Men used to not do this to each other. This is a very woman thing, because to women, they're all just women. There's no reason why any other chicks should have better looking dudes, richer husbands, better handbags, because they're all women. Men say, look, Glitch has got a Lambo because he gets money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Limitless is always banging chicks because he's the handsome guy who's in shape. We can quantify why other dudes are getting better outcomes.
Yeah.
But chicks will never think that, this person's just worked harder than me. It's, no, I deserve what this person has.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Without the work.
And that's part of the feminist thing too.
Yeah.
Men are in X position. They don't think of the reason why. It's like the whole wage gap thing. Men get hazard pay. A lot of the jobs that pay a lot are dangerous jobs. They don't see that. All they see is that there's men getting paid more or earning more. So
Pepper on.
No, would you like more sources? Would you like more? Would you like more sources?
Give something that actually has validity to it, like something that we can actually trust.
Okay, would the APA work for you?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, do you first though, I want you to tell me, since you're a genius and I'm an idiot, what does the APA stand for? What does APA stand for? Yeah, you don't know, but you were willing to accept it as a source 5 seconds ago.
American.
Look at that.
For us slow ones in the audience.
Oh, you're talking.
Look at that, guys.
Hold on, Oculence.
American Psychology Association.
The American Psychology Association?
Jesus. You're so embarrassing to
Andrew,
us as a species. Oh my God.
For the audience, for all of us slow ones, can you tell us what that means? Because I don't know. I've never heard.
The American Psychological Association?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So why are you laughing? Like, it was so far off what I said.
Well, you didn't even know what it meant at first, and then you only kind of got a grasp, and you consider it to be...
See, this guy... Okay, our test thinks that I sound like angry guy. Guys, I don't see it. I don't think that I sound like angry guy at all. That's the craziest thing. Because people, they were saying that in my first couple of videos that I did. I don't think that he and I sound like and he doesn't stutter and I do.
be an authority, and you clearly don't even know what it is. You consider these things to be authorities, and you don't even know what they are.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Don't run
Make
away
sure y'all know
now,
I'm not running.
He said he's gonna give you some. He said he's gonna give you some.
He's about to
info.
run.
I'm not running.
Motherfucker away.
He's gonna give you sources. At least let him give you some sources so you can read up and have a better argument next time.
Dang. All right, guys. Here, we'll switch gears here, but I'm gonna put on Bianca really fast while I use the rest of you guys. I'll be right back.
Just like the mascot.
Yeah, I can grab it.
He's gonna grab it.
Baby, it's right there. Yeah, yes, sir. It sure is. I don't think you should put your hands on me, sir. I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, I have to go potty, so can I use the bush right there right quick or no?
Hold on.
Before they get me into bookie.
Can I get your ID out of here?
Yes, sir, you sure can.
Thank you very much.
I don't want you searching nothing else about nothing.
I got your ID right here.
Eso, mijo, ahí, así está. What up, girl? How you doing?
I'm great, man. How you doing tonight? How's it going? You all right?
No.
What's going on tonight? Why don't you talk to me? Like, what's wrong? Why don't you talk to me? It's okay. Listen, can you do me a favor?
I didn't do nothing about nothing. I'm just crying my ass off because my man just left me.
Okay, come here. She's gonna run in.
It's cause I knew he was cheating on me, so I went to go be all.
No, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, calm down.
No, you're good. You're good. We understand. Can you do me a favor? You see, this is Officer Contreras, okay? Hey, what's your name? I'm Leticia. What's your name?
He has my name.
I don't know your name.
I don't know my name either.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you stand like me? You see how my feet are close together? Can you stand like that? How about this? Your arms at your side? Can you stand like that?
Don't treat me like I'm a fucking criminal because I done did nothing wrong, eh? I done did nothing wrong,
just stay like
eh?
that for Officer Contreras for me, okay?
What's going
Thank
on?
you.
Have you had anything?
No.
I'm Leticia. Nice to meet you, okay? Nice to meet you, sweetie.
Guys, I'm telling you, this is the greatest body cam footage video there is.
AJ, you
anyone? What?
AJ, you were like, imagine you look down and you see this chick.
I know, dude. Can you imagine? Where is it? Where is it? Can you imagine? Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. This is the perfect one. Hold on. You're getting your freaking pumps in. You look down. You see this.
No.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Yeah. Robin's fly. What the fuck is going on, man? Long time, buddy. How you been, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Let's see. Guys, let's switch gears here. Where we are. Guys, make sure to, let me see. We're almost at 100 likes, guys. So make sure if you haven't hit the like button, please do. I'd appreciate that. Let's see. Do this here. Guys, thanks for being here on a Sunday.
So is anybody going to buy GTA 6 when it comes out?
We'll all be dead before GTA 6 comes out, right? Come on, man.
That's the sound of the police.
You know what I'm saying, guys? I mean, I think it'll be good because Rockstar is not stupid enough to let sweet baby Ink or those knuckleheads ruin the game. You know what I'm saying? But
you ever notice that they always make the best game on every console?
Yeah, guys. Rockstar is like the Daniel Day-Lewis of video games. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Day-Lewis, he comes in like every like 7 years and gets a bunch of Oscars and then leaves. You know what I'm saying? That's how Rockstar is. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Get off!
This quick. Sorry, guys. I gotta make sure these ones. All right, guys. Okay, so this one here. Guys, look. These knuckleheads, these people are protesting baby deletion on a college campus, right? And we all know that these freaking knucklehead woke commies don't like freedom of speech, right? So they steal his sign and get arrested, right?
Hi, I'm at Turlington Plaza, and someone's stealing my property, and he has a knife.
Get off of him! I want a lawyer, and they're not giving me a lawyer.
Fatherless behavior, guys.
I don't know if I should be.
So, guys, I have a second channel for body cam footage reviews, guys. I have 184 videos over here. So, guys, make sure you are subbed. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subs over here, guys. So make sure you are subscribed over here, guys. And let's get back to this.
Silent, because I'm a fool.
Just lean back there real quick. I just gotta take a picture to add to the report, all right?
Thank you.
Jesus.
Oh, what a mess.
Oh my God. All the soy is gone at the University of Florida, dude.
You can
This guy
smell his
drank it
vape
all.
juice.
Oh man. Oh. Ortiz, I love seeing people get arrested. And I'll tell you why. Guys, I honestly believe this. They legalized pot in a lot of states, and pot was an easy way for cops to make their arrest quotas, right? But now it's legal, so they have to start arresting these 304s for things that they would let slide. Public intoxication, DV, simple battery, right? Now these chicks are understanding these cops' hands are rated E for everyone. You know what I'm saying?
On March 10th, 2023, police arrested a pair of college students after they disrupted a peaceful protest.
Look at that.
No, it's not legal, but it's $45. Send me $45. I'll pay you your damn $45.
Plaza of the Americas.
The $45 check in the mail.
I'm at Plaza of the Americas at the campus of UF.
Look up Petty Theft laws in Florida, please.
419-953.
Look at that. He's stealing the sign.
Yeah, someone is currently stealing my property.
My name is Ian Dinklaw. I leave
Oh, he's got a weapon. He's got a knife. He's got a knife.
Hey, Ian. I don't want to hurt anybody. Back the up.
Yeah, hi. I'm at Turlington Plaza, and someone's stealing my property, and he has a knife.
I'm doing it. What is wrong with you? Get off of him! Get off of him! Get off of him! Get off of him! What is wrong with you? You fools! Get involved! Bystander effect!
Get on the ground. Do not resist.
Sorry, simple stilt skin.
It's time! Oh my God! What the is wrong with you? Oh my God!
That's all.
Are you insane? Are you insane? Are you behind my back? Are you kidding me? These people are allowed
Look at her hair. I mean, come on. Of course.
to exist here, but student on this campus. It's a peaceful protest. It's a peaceful protest? We're allowed to exist here defending people who come here and harass people instead of actual students? You insane, crazy mother. Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
How come he is not being arrested right now? He's the one who touched him. He's the one who started the violence. He grabbed him. He grabbed him. He called her.
Is this yours?
Yeah. I hope you feel really proud of yourself. I hope you feel really
You
good.
started the violence.
I hope you feel really awesome right now.
You alright? They arrested me. I don't know what for. I think they arrested me. They didn't read me Miranda though.
I don't know what for.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Absolute foolishness. And guys, they don't have to read you a Miranda rights unless you're being questioned, you absolute dumbass.
I have not been Mirandized, y'all. I haven't asked you any questions either yet. Why do I have to handcuff someone? Am I under arrest, sir? I know the Lieutenant's Benevolent Association. Okay. Would you like me to contact them? No. I mean, you can contact whoever you want.
Thank you.
Where are they being arrested?
Literally.
What are they being
Get a job.
Protesting on campus. Protesting people that aren't students, that don't go here, that are just show up on campus. We're not allowed to show up at signs on property that we own. We own this property. This is public property. Oh my God.
Don't kill me. Do you have any weapons on? No, I think I have like a phone, or y'all can reach into my pockets. Just get whatever the you want.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Beta. Clown world.
I don't care. Y'all are armed. I'm not.
Am I under arrest? Officer male
Hey, it's Robin, man.
Officer M. Male.
Yep.
Is that guy's name actually Officer Male? I thought she was like, Officer White Male!
I don't give you consent to hold on to that, but or anything. I don't give you consent to hold on to anything.
Are y'all 10-15?
Am I under arrest, sir?
I don't know what he was doing.
Am I
I just
under
went over
arrest?
there to assist him.
No, you are detained at this point.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Take a
I
seat.
don't know what the Yes.
Clown.
Whatever the you need. I don't know. I'll suck your dick if you want.
Put your hand up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
That escalated quickly.
Guys, hold on. I'm not crazy. I heard that, right? Whoa, wait a minute.
I don't know. I'll suck your dick if you want.
Put your hand
Whoa! What the fuck is going on?
Beta!
Yo, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Guys,
Why are you gay?
look at this. Squeezy says, what? Guys, this is what I told you guys in the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, early 1900s. Guys like this, these weasels, these unproductive losers, guys, they would have got dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because they're dead weight. Guys, this is why us men, we have to walk away. Leave these 304s alone and leave these simps alone. Guys, we have to draw the battle lines.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
You know what I'm saying? This is not a game anymore. It's not. Guys, come on. Let's look at the comments here. Hold on. Did anyone catch that? Hold on. I'll have to put, hold on. Let me put a comment here. Hold on.
Am I under arrest at this point? I don't know. I'll suck your dick if you want.
You will orally pleasure the officer. He should be charged for trying to solicit.
Well, you know, he's got more experience with that than he does pumping hooch, you know?
Yeah. Yikes, dude.
You need to answer me right now. Am I under arrest?
Whoa. Look at homegirl in the purple pants.
You need to answer me right now.
Look at that. How you doing? Look at that right there. Look.
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Yeah.
Now, am I under arrest?
How you doing?
Sir, am I under arrest? I have a right to know. Am I under arrest?
You are under
I'm
arrest.
under arrest? For what?
She's got the Zodiac t-shirt on.
Jesus Christ.
Would you shut your mouth? I'm tired of hearing it.
What? Tell me what I'm under arrest for.
Battery on law enforcement.
Battery on law enforcement officer. For stopping you from harassing my friend. For stopping you from illegally arresting a student on campus.
Lay him out.
Is that it?
I'll put him on this side.
Is that it?
Well, guys, hold on. Pump the brakes here. Pump the brakes, right? Why is it when Robin's fly shows up, all the foolishness starts? We haven't seen Robin's fly in a minute, and now dudes are threatening to suck other dudes. Signs are getting carried away. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What's going on here?
So he's the
He's the suspect in theft, and then she battered him.
Yeah.
I battered
was
him.
trying to-
I battered him after
he was trying to get him-
Shut up!
to the ground. Is that what happened?
Then he pulled away,
because
resisted.
There's lots of
Then
videos
she
of
started
it.
getting in, jumped on
There's
top.
lots of videos of what
I pulled
happened.
him
That's awesome evidence.
Oh, good, great.
So
It's a white dub.
Thrown out because y'all are insane. That's just.
Yes, sir. Can you loosen the cuffs? They're too tight.
Yep. Step out real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Look at him crying.
It's hard.
Can you please loosen these cuffs, please? Right? Oh no.
He's
What do I
crying
do?
and excited.
Dude, can you look at my shoulder?
Prior to that, there was
not right now. We're gonna have EMT.
Dude, Pitmaster, what's going on, man? Dude, what's going on, guys? I haven't seen you in a while either. What's going on?
Yeah, I battered you. Is that right? You're not even in badge. How the f am I supposed to know if you're an officer, idiot?
I was a witness. He started this.
Thank you.
I'll contact the Wage and Hour Division for all the crimes here too.
All right, take it.
Can you Mirandize me? Do you know your job?
I haven't asked you any questions.
They just show up and harass students. Protect Christo-fascists. Come out here. Write a report.
Officer, why are my friends in handcuffs when that man isn't?
Because these love to harass people for no reason. What is they being charged for? They're charging you with battery of an officer. For a plainclothes officer attacking a student.
Doesn't matter.
That's what they're charging me with. What are they charging him for? I don't think they've said yet. I think they're just holding him illegally.
Look at Steve says he's crying because the BJ offer usually works. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine calling this raising a son for 18, 19 years, putting all that time and money and effort and stuff, and that's what they go to college and this is what comes back?
Hell no.
Can you imagine? What would you even do?
So this, by nature, is a strong arm robbery.
Good.
This is the statute, which is a felony. That's what I'm saying. This guy shouldn't walk away from anything.
Do you both have to be on me?
You take it then.
Do you want us to keep going?
Why are you arresting her? She didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What the f are you arresting me for? I don't even know.
Someone stole a sign last week too, so figured. And it was the same guy. He even said it was. He said I did this last week. That doesn't make it okay.
Look at that.
I think the other officer is actually primary on the call.
Yes.
Because this guy was on a skateboard last week.
Oh, okay.
And it was the same guy that took the sign. He rode on a skateboard down stadium right down here, and then they stopped him, and he gave it back. It was the
Yeah,
same
he just
guy.
kept trying to give us money. He just kept being like, "I'll pay you the $45 for the misdemeanor theft." He's like, "I think it's worth $39." I was like, "They don't want money. They want their sign back. Just give them their sign. This is theft." And he was like, "I'll give you money." And I was like, "Nobody wants money. Give us the sign."
So guys, look at the difference between the pro-life chicks and the pro-choice knuckleheads. Look at these are probably the only conservative people on this campus. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Look at the difference.
That's when I was like, he was talking at them to Jacob at one point. I just went to get it, and that's when he pulled it and went for me. And I was like, all right, if you're not gonna see reason, I'm gonna step back.
Yeah. Do I have the right to remain silent? Should I be silent right now? What's the silent? Do I have a rights here? Can someone explain to me my rights? Can I have a lawyer?
Guys, rate this guy on the simp-o-meter. Dang. Right? Guys.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000.
I'd love a lawyer right now. You know what I'd really love? A lawyer. Can I have a lawyer? Lawyer.
Guys, this is gonna go on greatest hits, guys. So how it's gonna work is as we're gonna have like right around the end of the year, we're gonna have greatest hits for 50 and 304s, right? So we're doing them twice a year, at the beginning of the year, and then So we're gonna in June and at the end of the year. So let's see. Give me a second, guys. I gotta copy this.
Lawyer! I want a lawyer, and they're not giving me a lawyer. I don't know if I should be silent, because I'm a fool, and I'm just an average person that you're supposed to... I don't... What the... silent? What's a silent?
What?
Lawyer!
How is a chick actually being more calm than this guy? I guarantee this dude is banging more dudes than this chick has to.
I want a lawyer. Hey, folks, guess what I want is a lawyer. Lawyer, what am I under arrest for? Do I have any rights? Are y'all gonna tase me for speaking? I don't know. Can you talk to me? Am I gonna get attacked for talking? Let's play a game. Oh, hey, Mr. Computer, that's probably recording. Hey, Mr. Computer. Oh, hey, sir. Hey, future judge, what the f***'s going on? I haven't been Mirandized. I don't know what I'm under arrest for.
So what happened when you tried that? So I went up to him, and I was like, hey, man, because he was turning around because he was holding this big black sign. I was like, hey, man, and he turns around, and I'm like, I grabbed his arm and I pulled my shirt up, and I'm like, I'm a detective with the University of Florida. And then he pulls away, he's like, I don't believe you. And I was like, look, right here, I got a gun and badge. And then he started pulling away. He's like, no, it's a fake badge. I don't believe it. I was like, okay, well, if you come with me, I'll be able to show all my credentials and verify who I am. Then he's like, no, pulls away from me. I grab him. That's when she comes up, grabs me, pulls me around. I'm showing her my badge and like, don't touch me. And then the whole thing escalated from there. And that's when you were there.
Some guy just grabbed my arm and afterwards declared he was a federal. I don't know. Is he federal, local, state? I don't know. I've asked for a lawyer.
Is there a more fatherless behavior video than this?
He's probably on that Rita Ada Vivan Xana Prozac.
Ada Rita Xanazol, right? Yeah, straight up.
I've screamed it, actually. I'd really like a lawyer right now. I don't know what I'm under arrest for. I'm just going to keep talking to you, Mr. Computer. Do they know who I am? What's my name? Why do they have my stuff? I didn't... They can explain after I was handcuffed that I was arrested. I don't know if they're supposed to explain that I'm under arrest before they handcuff me, but I think so. I mean, I haven't gone to law school yet. I'm pre-law, so like, I've given speeches. I know some of the judges. Oh, look, Judge Folsom.
He said he's going to be a lawyer. Guys, come on.
You've been had.
Not my lawyer.
You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Can you imagine you're being falsely accused of something, and this guy is the person that's supposed to be defending you?
Can I talk to Judge Folsom? I'd love to talk to Judge Folsom right now. Folsom, I love Folsom. You know Folsom? I'd love to talk to Folsom. I don't think y'all have followed proper procedure in my arrest. I don't know what I'm under arrest for, and I've asked for a lawyer. I haven't been Mirandized. I don't know what a Miranda is, but I think I'm supposed to get one.
Oh my gosh.
Can I be Mirandized? Can you explain what I'm under arrest for? Can I have a lawyer? 3 requests. And can...
Okay, so...
If you're not arresting me, it's cool. I'll go. I don't want to hurt anyone.
You are under arrest.
Okay, what for?
Okay, so let me figure this out and I'll explain everything to you, okay?
Okay. Can I be Mirandized? Can I have a lawyer?
Okay, so...
And can I have a call? I'd like my calls.
Shut up!
So you don't want to jail. Can you get
Sir, are you state, local, or federal?
We're state.
Okay, state. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. And so I can appeal.
Artist, what does playing the clip of Malcolm X from the Malcolm X movie have to do with Denzel Washington losing his card? I think you're connecting two dots there that shouldn't be connected. I quote other movies too. That would be like saying, "Oh, you can't quote Tom Cruise from Top Gun because he's a Scientologist." I'm quoting Top Gun, not Tom Cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Appeal to federal. Okay.
All right. So,
my brother uses that Jesus H Christ from Full Metal Jacket, and some guy goes, "Could you please not use the Lord's name, man?" It's a movie quote. It's the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. What are you talking about?
at this time, you're getting charged with strong arm robbery for taking the sign, trying to snatch the sign.
Now wait a minute. Yeah, he's making a good point. Yeah. I don't know about Denzel saying that he's kissing dudes on the new movie he's in.
Why are you gay?
He was trying to say that it was kind of like back in the day when they did like the Judas kiss to show that they betrayed a person or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. You know, no thanks.
Out of the person's hands.
I did see his hands.
Okay, well, we have it on video that it was. Okay. The sign over here. And then when the officer identified himself, you apparently didn't believe that he was an officer, so you resisted him. So you're getting charged with that. And
you're a dumbass.
I believe that's the two charges you're getting. And then your friend is getting charged also.
Good.
You want me to step out?
Yeah, let me get this out of your way. Right. You're good.
It's the easiest possible.
Right. Just lean up right here. No. I mean on your back.
Like
backward.
Like
yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Do you have anything else on you? Any contraband or anything like that? Because if not, they'll charge you if you walk in with it.
I really don't think so.
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
I swear I don't think so.
All right. That's fine. Just lean back there real quick. I just got to take a picture to add to the report, right?
Thank you.
Jesus. Look at that. Look at that, man.
Serial killer.
All right, we're gonna go right.
I think that the issue, guys, with all of this is, guys, no celebrities lead me, anyways. Guys, okay, I can see if you're inspired or if you take lessons from like athletes and stuff, or like people that have actually had to work for things, right? So like if there's a fighter, so like Muhammad Ali or like Evander Holyfield or someone that was like objectively excellent at one point, right? That's someone that you can take inspiration from. But a person that just says lines for a living,
no,
that doesn't mean that they're smart. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like that
actor.
Yeah, that's the best thing that this election has proven. Is that, guys, the celebrity endorsement, which should have never mattered in the first place, doesn't matter anymore. What is Matt Damon and Ben Affleck and all these knuckles? What do they know about anything? You know what I'm saying? So,
right up there for me.
Hey, look, I don't know, man. I would not knock Jake Paul out for a $20 million. Mike Tyson got $20 million for that. You know, $20 million. $20 million.
Aren't they getting sued or something?
I don't know. I just know that you can see him visibly holding back.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's old and all, but man, he still there was flashes where when has Mike Tyson ever? Huh?
That's why he was biting his glove.
Yeah.
He wanted to tear him up.
Telling you, so when he fought Roy Jones Jr., that was, I mean, they were actually swinging at each other. But Roy is still pretty good.
Yeah.
But guys, come on now. But here, $20 million? Guys, hold on. This one, I don't know, man. if someone came up to you and said, "Look, we need you to get in the ring and last 3 or 4 or 5 rounds against Jake Paul, but still lose, and you were even a decent boxer, and they put $20 million cash in front of you."
So what I heard is that a lot of people had bets on that fight.
Yeah,
and that's what I think is happening with the whole accusation of them getting sued.
Do you guys see Money Boy Connor and Gilbert Burns, the MMA fighters? They have a podcast called "Show Me the Money." It's really, really good.
Uh-huh.
And one of the guys, he's one of the big betting Instagram guys, because he bets on all types of stuff. Dude, he bet like $180,000 that Orange Man would win the election and popular vote. Dude, he made like 7 figures with that vote.
Uh-huh.
Because no one believed he'd get the popular vote. Now, I don't know what sites were taking bets. But dude, there's sites that... Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you've ever known a degenerate gambler. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking a dude where you're like, dog, you need to get help, bro.
I walked in. I was in class with this kid, John, and I walk in and he's got like 8 scratch-offs like every day in class. And I'm like,
damn.
Are you kidding me? And he's like, oh, I'm down 200, so I got to get back up. And I was like, you're down 200, man. Let it go.
Yeah. I knew a guy. So you guys remember in the 2000s when like World Series of Poker started taking off and online poker was a big thing? Guys, at that gave every single degenerate gambler like an excuse to gamble. Oh man, I'm a professional poker player. No, you're not. You're a gambling addict. Is that why you don't have any furniture in your house? Because you have to pawn it every month to make rent? You know what I'm saying? Come on,
that's worse than drugs, man.
Yeah, it is. Because nobody talks about it.
Uh-huh.
You know? Nobody talks about it.
Here's another that paperwork he's turning in your property.
Look in Florida, they give you the stripes. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang.
He's already holding someone's pocket.
That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Don't you hear him saying? Ooh.
It's just the trespass that I was telling you about. So trespass for 3 years starting today. All right, on the bottom of it, there's a email and address if you want to contest it with the chief, because she's the only one that can lift it. I can't lift it. Nobody else can lift it except her.
All right, and I would just get the bureaucratic process started. Thank you for. I'm glad y'all helped.
Okay.
All right, this is something that I want to bring up. First of all, I don't think now Mobb Deep might be linked to Diddy, but I don't think Wu-Tang is, because I've never seen them in the same circles. Because I can separate the artist from their art. People go, "Oh no, AJ, you can't listen to R. Kelly anymore." No, you can't listen to R. Kelly anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it?
Remember ODB was like, Puffy's good, but Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yeah. But here's the thing, guys. When am I going to not listen to Biggie Smalls anymore? Because Puffy, like, produced all of his stuff? You know what I'm saying? What am I going to do? Not listen to, hold on.
I mean, I'll still listen to Mace. I don't even care.
What was that other group? Hold on. Oh, 112. What am I supposed to not listen to 112 anymore? Peaches and cream. Peaches and cream. Please, come on, man. I'm not gonna not listen to 112 anymore. Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to that tomorrow. You know, come on now, guys. I don't really care as long as the artist wasn't doing too crazy stuff, but their music. Because guys, you know how many people talk about, oh, we can't do this? Well, then don't watch anything Disney. Because Walt Disney, he was a goose-stepping friggin' card carrying German of a certain period that did bad things. And don't type the word in the chat, please. Guys, we'll do one more. All right? And this is a short... Guys, you might see this one on the second channel, okay?
Officers respond to it.
Elsa's dad. Do you think any of the people associated with Diddy... I say yes, because Bill Burr had made a joke that all rappers need white friends. Did you guys ever see that bit? He's like, all white people need black friends to tell them about lotion, ha ha ha, whatever. But then all black people need white friends because they'll be like, hey, maybe you should register those guns. You know what I'm saying? You know how many rappers would not be in jail if they had that one white friend? Well, a lot of Diddy's friends they're black and have other cases on them. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I think that they're going to go to jail. Yep.
A gas station where a semi-truck is blocking gas pumps.
Bobby Dobbs. That's a lot of people too. A lot of people are shook because you guys know Diddy's gonna be snitching. He's gonna be and was Ellen DeGeneres there? Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ellen DeGeneres. Oh no.
And was Jay-Z there? Yeah.
Yeah. Take that.
Diddy's been listing names for 48 hours straight. It says in the transcript, when asked if he's tired, he says no. Can't stop, won't stop. You know he's snitching. Oh, guys, we hit 100 likes, man. Guys, I appreciate that. The channel's definitely growing, guys. I am trying to hit 11,000 by the end of the year. So, guys, please make sure you are subbed. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. And, guys, everyone in the UK, I feel sorry for you guys because Ellen is you guys' problem now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she said she moved, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. What is this? Hold on. Interesting. Okay. Guys, we'll do one more, and we will need the race card for this.
Mm-hmm.
And they want you trespassing the property. They don't want you to leave, so let up the stuff.
Sir, I just told him I'm leaving. The person that's doing this, he's right here in this truck. He called y'all for no reason.
All right.
That's all I'm saying.
You're saying you're leaving, but I'm not saying you're loading up the beer.
Sir, you're not going to sit up here coming talking to me like that.
Wait. They hired a woman to do a beer route, like to unload a beer truck? Why? Why would you do such a thing? You know how much more that a man can lift and how much faster that a man would go? Are you guys seeing this? Well, here, I hope that's a woman, right? These days, you just never know.
When I just told you Peppin is pulling up, the dude right here. So y'all gonna stop yelling at me like I'm.
If you don't shut up, I'll just put you in handcuffs.
No, you're gonna shut up when you yelling at me.
This cop is not taking any mess. He's not taking any.
Would you shut your mouth? I'm tired of hearing it.
Look at that.
Oh,
I'm not yelling.
You are just yelled at me for no reason when I just said Peppin is pulled up.
So either you
calm down. Yell at him, John.
Let's diffuse.
Yeah, just yell at him, John.
Okay, let's diffuse.
Come on, bro, but you gonna put me in handcuffs because I'm upset. Y'all didn't even ask me what the fuck happened.
Okay.
This dude just ran up in my face.
Johnny.
Guys, why would you hire these 304s for anything? Right? Why would you guys? So I just dropped a video, right? these 3 or 4 these chicks that are dressing like 3 or 4s at work, right? Because we've all seen it, right, guys? All these chicks dressing like total 3 or 4s, and then how can these men look at me? Clown world, right? Look at that.
Let's let you trespass. It's private property.
So you can do what you want to do?
Yeah. It's
So
time
I
to
can
leave.
run up on anybody's face because I own property?
Man, we're not going to get into that.
Man, whatever, bro. Y'all take this fucking go, bro. This is some bullshit.
Yanni, let's go
Bro,
back in the truck.
no, bro.
Yanni.
That's your last warning. Load it up and go.
Warning for what?
You're trespassing. You're trespassing.
Look at this. This is her boss. He said, you ain't got to go home. You just got to get the hell up on out of here. Conrad said it the best. DEI at its you guys, the chat is off the chain tonight, dude. Seriously. You guys, and of course, it's a Bud Light truck.
Why are you gay?
Oh man, look at that, guys. Look at that.
Man, that's bullshit, bro.
Sit in the truck.
Y'all always take a top side, bro. That's bullshit. This man is right on my face. You see how big that man is? But they're supposed to be here for protection. That's why I don't f with cops.
ready?
That's bullshit, bro.
Keep moving. They get her moving.
We're not here for delivery.
We'll get her back.
Look at this guy. He's walking. I got goddamn shit. It's like he's in a restaurant and his little toddler is freaking making a scene. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Need to hurry up.
But if she keeps doing this,
I know.
So where is this?
You notice, guys? She's driving the truck. Her boss is loading the beer back in. Why is he paying her? Why? Jeez.
What's that?
Who called you guys?
The manager inside.
Y'all need you hurry up. That's like, oh.
Why don't you lift the boxes?
He's going to take you back to the warehouse. I'm going to take the truck back. Uh-oh.
Man, f*** you. He's sitting up here enticing shit. Are you going to arrest him? No. He's sitting there smiling and shit. You don't know, bro. You just don't.
I'd be smiling too, because she's probably talking mess to the dude behind the counter, and he's like, "Can you just leave that? I'll call the cops, and they'll take care of you." And now he's seeing it all unfold. I'd be laughing too.
You know, bro. Don't forget, I got to clock out. I need a sergeant here.
Sergeant's right there.
I want a sergeant. I want a different sergeant here. I'm not talking to you.
Then you didn't get in that truck.
I want a police report about
You didn't
this.
get in that truck.
Because he's harassing me.
You're harassing everybody.
Can I have a police report?
There it is. Let's go. Thank God.
Bro, can you take my phone? Can you take my phone? No, let me go, bro. No, look at this, bro.
Put your hands behind your back.
You watching this, right? You watching this, right? You see how you're resisting. How am I resisting when he has my arms behind my back? That's not her resisting.
You just made a bad day worse.
I didn't do shit, bro. Why are you pulling my arms behind my back, bro? My arms are behind my back.
You are resisting.
How am I resisting when my arms are behind my back? Can you call my mom?
Still resisting.
I'm not. I'm telling him to call my mom.
We'll take care of that. We'll come over and
Why are you being rough with me, bro? John, I need badge numbers. John, take pictures of this shit, bro. Take pictures of this, bro. That's bullshit. There's nothing in that pocket but paper. So you weren't supposed to pat me down just then. A female was supposed to do that. A female was supposed to pat me down.
are told to leave over and over again. All you do is run your mouth.
He just pulled my headphone out.
Yeah, get in the car.
Can you believe this, chick? Can you believe this? Can you believe this, guys? I said this once. I'll say it again. I will stand 10 toes down. I don't care how many times. Guys, if you were to Thanos snap 95% of American B-dubs away, guys, the world would honestly be a much better place. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious.
Pull my headphone out, man. Come on, bruh.
You ever been around?
Bruh?
No. Can you fix that? It's like pulling on my skin.
Yeah.
What's her first name?
Yanni.
You ever had issues like this before with her?
No, not like this.
What's her date of birth, you know?
Her date? I don't know any of her information on that. I can call HR and find that out, but...
What about middle initial?
I don't know that.
Let's see if I can get it off of this.
Yeah.
All it is a trespass warning. You need to leave. Oh my goodness, that is so hard to deal with it.
Can I talk to her?
John, call my mom, John.
No, she's being too belligerent.
John, call my mom.
Can I
John,
please get at least the
John, call my
information for her
mom.
mom?
No, she hasn't done anything for me to be right?
Good. There you go.
I'm done. Go back over there. I don't like people standing behind me.
Yanni, what's your mom's phone number?
John, get my phone from him.
What is your mom's phone number?
Back up.
813. You're a jackass, bro. My phone ain't supposed to be in here.
I just love how you know how everything's supposed to work.
He just asked me, he said, do you want your phone or do you want me to give it to them? I said, give it to them. And you gonna have me sit in the audience?
Is there somebody? I my ears in there. That's okay. You're not in.
Oh my God, I swear to God, I'm gonna sue the fuck out of y'all, bro. I swear to God, y'all better be ready for this shit.
He's locating over to Fifth Third Bay.
Straight bullshit. Where I told you to give them my phone.
You don't tell me to do anything. Let's
Then
get
why
that
ask? Why did you ask me then?
My
'Cause it's my
sergeant
rights.
asked you.
That's my rights.
Okay.
And you should have put it where I asked you to.
Okay.
But you want to arrest me so bad. That's what you wanted to do.
Okay.
Okay. You jackass. I hate you, fucking cops, bro. I hate y'all. Patted me down. I'm supposed to be a woman that patted me down.
Okay.
Okay. And you know that. That's why it's okay, jackass.
Hello? Female's coming. All right, bye.
Oh, now a female's coming. Well, a female should have been there in the first place.
Okay.
Hey, I just got to search you real quick.
You say you have to do what?
Search you?
He already did.
Okay,
That's why he's trying to call you now, Mama. Cause I just told him a woman's supposed to search me. He just searched me.
Okay,
Look at the size of this face.
I just told him a woman's supposed to search me. He just searched.
Look at that.
I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes.
Yo, what is going on? What is going on with these chicks? Dude, are you serious? Look at that.
Search me. Okay, I'm gonna search you again. Okay, do you have anything on you?
So you're gonna search me again, and he just searched me. So y'all trying to make it look good. That's why he got me in the back of the middle of nowhere for you to search me.
It's on camera.
So I'm letting the camera know he just searched me, and now he just called a random woman. Well, I'm not gonna say random woman. A female cop. They come search me.
Men are allowed
Can you
to
show
search
him where?
females.
Can you show them where we at?
Yeah, men are allowed to search females.
Since when?
Since always.
So why am I being searched again?
I'm gonna search you again. Okay, can you step out of the car for me, please?
This is y'all some backwards ass cops, bro. Why am I being searched again? I don't have nothing on me. I'm at work.
Perfect. I hope you don't, but I'm gonna double check.
This is crazy as bro. There's nothing on me.
Okay, I'm gonna please.
This is real uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah, it's.
But I'm being searched for no reason. This is crazy.
I'm sure he already explained to you, but if you have anything on you and you go into jail, it's a felony, okay? So
He ain't explain none of that to me because he's an asshole cop.
Okay.
He ain't explain nothing to me. This is real crazy, bro.
So if you do have anything on you that I don't find, let me know, because if you go into jail with something on you, it's
I don't have nothing.
I know, I don't think you do, but I
drive
just
trucks. I don't have shit on me.
Okay, I just want you to know, that's all. Just to prevent you from getting into anything further than whatever's going on, okay? You can have a seat.
Ethan.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Because I can't talk to him. Every time I try to ask him a question, he shuts the fucking door in my face.
Okay, what's up?
When he would ask me to give my property to someone, which is my cell phone that's ringing right here, I said, can you give it to the people at my job? They were there.
Mm-hmm.
He slammed the door in my face and my phone's right here.
Okay.
So what the how is he able to do shit like this?
It's just gonna go in your property at the jail.
That's if you were gonna ask me where I want my property when I have my
I tell you guys, okay, guys, here, let's jump in the DeLorean, guys. Let's get the flux capacitor here, right? Let's go back in time. Right, guys, here's what happened. Right? She pulls. Okay, so she's already mad because she's a brokey who has to basically have some like. I don't even know if she's. Either way, she's driving this Bud Light truck in a DEI position that she knows she's not qualified for, right? So she's cruising down the street, already mad. Gets to the gas station, right?
Yeah.
And the gas station guy says, "Look, you can't block all the spaces. You're not supposed to park like that." And what does she say?
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch.
He said, "Look, I just need you to move the truck."
I hope you die of AIDS, ho.
And some random lady goes, "Ma'am, can you just do what he says?" He says,
Billy, I'ma kill you, you fucking whore.
And he's like, "I'm gonna call the cops." And the cops come. What's going on here?
I hope you die, bitch. I hope you die of AIDS, ho.
And here we are. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
You know, I'm just upset right now.
I got you.
My coworker's there. Why couldn't you give them my phone? My book bag is in the truck, all that. So why couldn't you give them my phone?
I don't know.
So why ask and shut the door in my face?
Look at this bag
But it's
of
okay for him to
potatoes.
do that?
Shut the door.
No, so come on now. You get what I'm trying. You get what I'm saying.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
your
your
coworker.
property's
You
gonna
try
go with you.
Huh?
Your property usually goes with you.
If I told him to
doesn't
give
have
it to someone else, I say I can get. All I need is 2 phone numbers.
They
out of
may
there.
have changed their mind, something like
So
that.
that's okay to be a jackass.
It's probably better that you have it with you.
No, I don't want it because I don't want it in there with me. No, I just need 2 phone numbers and I was good.
It's with you now, so it's gonna stay with you now. But it gets
How when I
tucked in
can't
your
answer
name.
my phone?
I mean, it doesn't stay on your person, but it stays in property.
So I
And
can't have
then
a
when you
phone
get
call
out-
right now?
Not right now. No. When you get there, you can. They'll
So
let
my
you get
family don't even know what's going on. That's why they're trying to call me.
Okay.
They don't know where y'all taking me.
Okay.
So nobody can answer the phone, and I tell them
you
where
had
I'm
to do
going.
was
When you go
leave.
to jail and you get booked in, they'll let you get numbers out of your phone, and then you can make a phone call.
This shit's f***ed up, bro. The way y'all make this shit sound oh so simple is fucking not, bro. Especially dealing with assholes like him.
It's pretty simple. I mean,
Like,
they're
come
gonna
on, man.
let
You're
you get numbers
you're
out.
more talking to me and calm and understanding than his ass is. You don't understand that, bro. Because you don't know what happened.
I don't.
I just had
But I mean-
a dude his size come running up in my face.
If I'm matching
but
your
since
energy,
he
you're
called the
straight. Sit
cops,
down.
I'm
Sit down.
arrested though.
Sit down.
Come on.
That's the only volume she has. Yeah. Yeah.
Lesbian.
Yeah. John Carlo, you hit it right on the head, man. Right on the head.
Lesbian.
Now.
Right, have a seat.
Like, come
We
on,
can't change
man.
any of that right now. So
It ain't
whatever
nothing to
happened
change.
before,
It's just a point.
put your feet in.
And y'all some fucked up ass people, bro.
I mean,
For real.
they didn't want you on the property, from what I heard. So that's how we got here.
That's all you heard, right?
Yeah,
That's not the story.
That's all I know right now.
That's not the story.
But
though.
just
Fuck the
because you're
story.
going, it doesn't mean you're guilty.
Huh?
It doesn't mean you're guilty just because you're going. You
So
get
how
your
does
day
that
in
work?
court.
This is my first time going through some shit like this.
You'll go.
Who believes that, right?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't know what the charge is. Like I said, I'm just here to search you. You'll have first appearance maybe today. I'm not going to tell you for sure because I don't know. Generally, it's by Zoom, like FaceTime, something like that. Whatever the charge is, they may say, yeah, you can bond out. No, you got to hold bond. I don't know what your history is. I don't know what the charge
I've
is.
never been
Felony,
charged with
misdemeanor,
anything.
anything like that. See the judge. See what they say. It's up to them from there.
So I'm sitting in a jail cell right now.
Yeah, so you're gonna go. They're gonna search you again. You're gonna go through medical. They're gonna ask you a bunch of questions. They'll have you sit down in a row for a little bit, and then get you booked in. Go hang out like a community pod area until you get your first appearance time. It's early right now, so I'm assuming that you'll be able to see them today. I just don't want to guarantee you because I don't know what the schedule is like today.
So it won't be like till Monday.
No, they have them on Saturdays too. It honestly just kind of depends on what the charge is and that kind of stuff. He drops you off and then you're good to go.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna close this up so you can get going. Yeah. Sitting.
You're resisting. You're resisting. What I'm doing.
She's still going, guys. She's still going.
4 feet tall. You tell her that I'm resisting you. Weirdo.
Step out.
Gladly.
Walking over here.
Oh, now you being gentle? Because you got cameras on, now you being gentle?
I had a camera
That's
the
what
whole
that
time.
is? You being gentle now, that's what that is.
Giuliani was charged with resisting an officer without violence and trespassing. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. I appreciate you guys. Guys, we're gonna do, and we'll be live in Discord, guys, at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So, guys, if you're in the Discord, guys, go to the general voice thread at 10.
Yes, sir.
I'll drop the link to the Discord, guys. Make sure you join, and we'll do like an early month wrap up because of the holiday, right? So, guys, I'm gonna start doing like a Discord live at the end of the month, just to kind of wrap up all of our thoughts at the end of the month. And we're doing this early because of Thanksgiving. So, but all right, you guys, I'll also put something out on the community tab. So appreciate you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one, guys.
Night, guys.
Good night, y'all.